Are you ready to become yourself? For years, dozens of people from all walks of life have turned to this one man, Leslie Tanner, desperate for the tools to reshape their life in our raised, godless world. Utilizing a unique blend of good-natured humor and brass tacks education, his innovative approach has helped innumerable people reach new levels of consciousness and personal power. Leslie Tanner, a controversial but selfless and massively influential figure, defies categorization. Since he and his life-changing program rose to fame, the expert class has desperately attacked him as a clown, snake oil salesman, or predator, attempting to silence him precisely because he is so effective at helping others become happier and more powerful in their own lives. From the most challenged, the mentally ill, handicapped, women, and mentally retarded, to the most successful athletes, entertainers, business owners, medical doctors. Regardless of your station, Leslie Tanner has committed his life to giving you the tools you need to transform your life. So, are you tired of being in near constant emotional and physical pain? If you could snap your fingers and have $1 million, would you do it? Is there a you buried deep inside whose power and will yearn to be expressed?
It's a whole life-changing program.
If they get half of what I got out of this program, they're going to have a much happier life.
It was fun. I really loved doing the program. I loved learning about myself. It was just amazing.
So if you have an interest in transforming your life once and for all, come along. I have so much to show you. In a moment, you'll have the opportunity to call the number you'll see on the screen and speak to me, Leslie Tanner, directly. Together, we'll tackle the most critical issues related to unlocking your true individual power and reaching your fullest potential. Let today be the first day of the rest of your life. Welcome to Explorations. Good evening, my explorers, as we convene for yet another exploration to unlock and unleash the power of the next level. Tonight, we take a look at a topic that we attempted to cover on Tuesday, but it broke your small, simple brains. You simply could not wrap your small, simple, touched, waterlogged brains around the very advanced concept of wellness actualization. So tonight, let's go ahead and put our foot on the brake, take another angle at it. You are not well. Tonight on Explorations. Namaste, everybody. Welcome back to Explorations with Leslie Tanner. It's me, Leslie, host, creator, and founder of the most effective personal power program in the country, Explorations with Leslie Tanner. The program with which we explore the universe, both inside and out, to unlock and unleash the power coursing through our veins. Every bit of potential that everything that you will ever be, it has been leading up to, it is pouring forth from this moment. And this moment being the birthplace of the next moment in which the act of becoming will become real. The act of becoming, truly becoming, will manifest itself in a way in your life that you have never even thought about before. You've dreamed of it. You've whispered a dream of it in the depths of your mind and heart. And ladies and gentlemen, when I say that those depths are real, those depths are here, get your scuba gear. We're diving head first with tonight's theme, which is You Are Not Well. Namaste, everybody. How are we doing tonight? I'd love to speak to my chat for a moment before we get too involved in the weeds tonight. I'd love to speak to my chat. How are you all doing? How are you feeling? Namaste. Derailed Freight Train says everyone is sick. Everyone's sick. Namaste. Well, do you know that? Have you been talking to everybody? Have you been taking a sort of just a read on the vibe in the Discord? Is that how you know? I would love to know how you know. Namaste. Please let me know how you know. Because I would also like to know, but I'd like to know how you know in addition to just that which you know. How we know can be interesting, but it can also be a dead end, ladies and gentlemen. To cut ourselves off from the infinite, as they say. Why leads to a quagmire? How cuts our penis off? And that's something you could take straight to the bank. That is a brand new, absolutely gleaming little aphorism from Leslie Tanner. So raw, so rare, that I don't even remember the thing that I just said. Hopefully somebody clipped it. Namaste, everybody. We're at Explorations with Leslie Tanner. It's wonderful to be with you. I've got to dive into me. Psyduck, blessings to you. Oh my gosh, that is funny. That's Psyduck. That's that funny. That's that funny Psyduck. Psyduck is known for his humor around here. If you guys haven't seen Psyduck with a gun let loose in chat or on a call, you better buckle up because you're going to be in for a bumpy ride tonight. Namaste, Psyduck. Also, Greg Lobster saying, I am not well. Interesting. Well, that sounds like somebody suck it up to the teacher. Somebody suck it up to the teacher. Namaste to you. Thank you so much. Beautiful. I hope that keeps going and happening. Now here we are, 872-205-9484. Let's open up the damn line and do some announcements at the same time. Guys, first of all, P.O. Box 47621, Chicago, Illinois 60647. I haven't checked my mail all week. I'm going to be 100% honest with you. I haven't checked it. I haven't checked it at all. I've been doing extremely important program-related errands, extremely important program-related processes and paperwork and meetings and errands and such and so forth. And I can't wait to share the products, the fruits of that with you. I can't wait to do that, but not yet. Not yet. Just let it be known that I am neglecting the P.O. Box. For now. Show me more of your Windows 10 desktop setup, Guru. I beg of you. I need to see your desktop icons to add to my locally held wiki. Irish Island gave up Russell Brand. Wow. Now that's a tall order. That is a tall order. I love, I've been working with Russell Brand for years unofficially. He is he's in a high profile, ideological people, political people, they take themselves very seriously. They see what the role that they serve is very, very sensitive, very important, very, they feel like they always got a crosshairs on their head. And what a masturbation that is, right? You think jacking off normal style is hot. Imagine being a political pundit and just kind of every day drawing a crosshairs on your forehead and be like, oh, they're coming to get me. I'm in the machinations of democracy. If you think just jacking off feels good, imagine jacking off while choking yourself. Now imagine yourself as a political pundit with a podcast. Now that sounds like a lot of fun. That sounds like a very fun masturbation that I would love to participate as soon as possible. Namaste. Brizzlex, did you say a swear? Did you say the three-letter swear that you can't say a TOS? Namaste. I'm imagining. Let's all just imagine what the three-letter swear is. That you can't say on Twitch, right? That's what's so fun, right? With the censoring, you could just say, without the censoring, you could just say it. But with the censoring now, it could be, who knows, right? Who knows? Very fun. I put in a clip. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. LOL. That was close. That was close. Right? Wow. Well, guys, if you're interested in saying uncensored slurs, and that's just the beginning of it, guys, consider joining my community of Devoted Light. Guys, over at the community of Devoted Light, we have done something absolutely revolutionary. If you are like Brizzlelegs and are just chomping at the bit to say the naughty words that Twitch won't let you say, ladies and gentlemen, what you're looking for is my community of Devoted Light. My community of Devoted Light at patreon.com, where I host my library of exclusive materials. And lately, guys, okay, in the past I've done the podcast, in the past I've done the videos, in the past, we're going to keep doing the postcard, but right now what we're doing is a private exclusive stream beamed directly to our privately, independently hosted stream server. That's right. We have almost 100% of the functionality of Twitch.tv. We've got the communal visions. We've got the channel points. In addition, we got 4 more channel point buttons. One of them's got breasts on it. If you can imagine that. If you can imagine hitting a button and see breasts come on the screen. That future can be yours tonight for just a couple dollars a month. Click the link I just dropped in the chat. Namaste. Yes, Barkley. Yes, Barkley. You should come check it out sometime. I'll see if I'll give you a little code if you want to come scope it out, Sparkly. We're on the state of the art right now. We're on the state of the damn art right now. And if you're curious as to the quality of these streams over there, go ahead and ask any of my brothers and sisters of Devoted Light right now. Ask them, just shoot a message at them and say, hey, are these really worth it? Is it worth it? Is it worth the couple bucks a month? And just go ahead and ask them. Ask away. In addition to that, this past Saturday, we added a thing that grants each, and I got to update all the Patreon shit, but if whatever dollar amount you put into the Patreon, namaste, let's get a quick affirmation for fellows. Polyester doesn't breathe well, and that is better for your skin and for your psyche. That was for fellows. Namaste. It's not a network. It's completely off the grid, Sparkly. It's completely off the grid. You'll have to scope it out. You'll have to. I'll get you a little coupon code, a little thingy. I'm gonna write that down. Coupon code for Sparkle. It's pretty fun. It's pretty fun. It's also, so you get whatever dollar amount you put in the Patreon to finish that point, whatever dollar amount you put in the Patreon, you get like points basically to spend on the bit redeems on the private stream. So basically you're getting, it's essentially like buying bits for like an exclusive stream where you can fully express what's in your heart, what's in your mind. No TOS, no censoring, no saying no to the human spirit, only saying yes to the human spirit in all of its positives and all of its negatives, in all of its beautiful construction and all of its disgusting destruction. Communal vision real quick from Pepperoncini. Sparkly, I'm the inventor and founder of your channel and the exclusive website. He did build it. He did build it. Pepperoncini's like in that picture of those Polish dudes on the steel beam eating their lunch in the air. He's like that, but for our channels. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I was wondering if we were going to get a chance to check in with our bodies through a Jazz Express. Namaste, everybody. If you are worried about, no, not my body, not now, not my body, not now, I hate this thing, don't make me get in my body, listen to me. Shut up. Shut your mouth. Shut up. Shut up. Pie gifting out. Wow. 10 community subs from Sister Cooker Pie. Maybe the most influential lesbian in the entire community. Namaste to Cooker Pie. Sweetheart, can't thank you enough for that extremely generous donation of 10 community subs. Spreading the subs throughout the community. Blessings and namaste to you. Tal hitting a 7-stream streak. Tal, namaste. Namaste, great Lord of the Omni World. Welcome on in. Welcome on. Guys, can we get some namastes in chat for a first-time chatter? Listen, great Lord, is this the first time you've seen the explorations, the channel here, Explorations with Leslie Tanner? It's a personal power program devoted to unlocking and unleashing the power within. Namaste. This is a little thing that we call a Jazz Express, in case you haven't heard of that. You're welcome. Oh yeah, ooh, just a little tickle sometimes. Namaste. Blessings and namaste. Is there anything I want to know? No. Not right now. No. Thank you though. So right now it's not about knowing, it's not about learning right now. This is the Jazz Express. The Jazz Express is about the body. The body. Can you really consider the information that is in our body to be knowledge? Is all information knowledge, or is all knowledge information? The body asks the question, but doesn't provide answers. That is where we are heading. That is where we are heading. Namaste, Jazz Express. Namaste. Namaste, let's get her in here. Caller, welcome to Explorations with Leslie Tanner. My name is Leslie. What's something I can call you tonight? Girl, I know you...
stop playing the toodly-doo?
I will not do that. That's extremely rude of you. Cooker Pie 20 bits, thank you so much, hon. Jen, you can't call in the middle of the goddamn Jazz Express and ask something like that.
Can you please stop the toodly-doo?
So you're gone for 2 weeks, you come back, you start talking all this nonsense about I gotta go to bed early. You play a little game with your new boyfriend, and then you want to call me and tell me to stop exploring the body.
Dude.
You're gonna call me and tell me to stop exploring the bodies. I just want to make sure I got that right. Is that what I'm hearing right now?
I hate everything. You're really annoying me right now.
You sound like you. What was that? It sounds like you put your phone in your mouth.
Sounds like you put your doodly-doo in your friggin' mouth, and that is gay.
It's gay to suck your own penis?
Gotcha.
Then call me Harvey Milk. The gay guy.
No!
Just to be clear.
No, you're not going to be Harvey Milk.
I could, in this analogy, I could, and you can't stop me. What makes you think you could stop me from drawing that comparison in addition to stopping Jazz? What the fuck is wrong with you tonight?
I think I'm upset again.
You sound upset.
What is it?
In like an old-timey way, in like a 200 years ago way, they would have put an electric rod up your nose and sterilized you some other way.
Yeah. I'm
talking vaginally.
Yeah. No. We're not talking vaginal.
That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about vaginally.
Oh my God. Fucking shut up. fucking retard is talking to me through the phone. Ah! Hold on, sorry about that, Liz. Like, Big G, just wait. No, I'm not fucking here. Oh my God, I think I'm getting broken up with. Whatever, bruh. I mean, what are you gonna do, bruh? What are you gonna do, bruh? Are you playing on that Chisley do again? Gross. Gross as fuck. Gross as fuck. This is not, it's not jazzy. I hate it. It's ruining my life. It's ruined my life for years. I hate every part of it.
Okay, so what is it? Okay, why did you call? What is the point? I haven't even said the theme yet.
Oh, yeah. Didn't you say I hate everything, or what's the point?
You I haven't said the theme yet, and you called up. Is there something really urgent going on with you?
So what?
No, that's what I'm asking you. What is
I know
wrong with you
you're
tonight?
asking me, Leslie.
What is wrong with you tonight?
I'm in trouble, Bubble.
What are you in trouble? What does that mean?
I was crying about Phil again.
Kooka Pie, we love you, Jen. Kooka Pie, namaste. Thank you so much for the bits, hon. Kooka Pie says we love you, Jen.
Hey, Kooka, I miss you. Hey, girl. Hey, girl. I was crying about Phil again. And Big D doesn't like it.
Why doesn't he like it? Talk to me.
He said that I shouldn't. He's like, is this my life that I have to spend time with somebody that cries about their lost friends? I'm not allowed to do it.
So your new boyfriend that you met on the internet, who you guys like cyber, have you touched in real life? Have you touched him in real life?
That's our business, Les.
No, it's my business. I'm asking you.
Do you want to come? Because I'm about to send it in.
Do I want to come? Did you just ask me if I wanted to come?
No.
I don't.
Don't you get mad at me, too.
But I will.
Oh, Christ. No. Listen. Just what? Tonight is a good night. I think it's a good topic.
What is the topic?
I'll tell you 1 second. No problem. Duh.
Okay.
You are not well. Okay. Yeah, you are not well. That's why I wanted to call into you.
Oh, okay. Okay, so listen. It sounds like you got a boyfriend who hasn't, touched you in real life, telling you that you should stop crying about friends.
Yeah.
Who died?
Yeah. Not allowed.
He's got to eat your pussy before that happens. Listen, I'm a therapist.
Yeah. You're a professional.
I'm a professional. It's basically.
But also, I don't like eating the pee.
Huh?
I don't like eating the pee.
Eating the tea or pee?
Pee?
The tea.
Good. I don't like eating the pee.
Penis.
No, I'll eat the D, but I don't want anybody eating my pee.
Okay, you don't want anyone eating your pussy, but you'll suck penis.
Absolutely, yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. Interesting. Okay, so listen. Wow. Okay, well, welcome to Explorations. We have Jenny on the phone right now. You are not well.
Sonic Youth. Diamond C.
What?
Time takes a crazy toll. Just listen to Sonic Youth. Who cares? Who cares? I'm not well. I am not well, Leslie.
Would you jerk off and cradle the balls, Jenny?
I'm not jerking off.
Would you jerk a penis off and cradle the balls?
I mean, I'm going to lick the balls. I'm not going to cradle them. That's gross.
So you're okay
Sometimes
with them?
I just stare for up to
Quick
an
quote.
hour at my biceps, triceps, lats, and quads
By the way, I hate
to
balls.
help
I hate
manifest
why we always
gains.
talk about them.
Namaste, Nigel. So listen, yeah, Jenny, what we're talking about is you putting your tongue on a scrotum, right?
What's that?
What we're talking about is you putting your tongue on a scrotum, right?
You mean balls? Testicles?
Yeah, that's what we're getting at. So
The upstairs and downstairs? Yeah, that's no problem.
but so you can put a tongue on it, but you can't. You're telling me that you won't put it in your hand.
I mean, what do I have to do with it? I could just put my tongue on it instead.
All right. Well, sounds good. Thanks so much for calling in tonight, Jenny. Appreciate it. Namaste.
Namaste.
872-205-9484. Great Lord of the Omni world, you're getting stressed out. Speak on that, brother. I would like to know exactly what you mean. What exactly about what is going on that's stressing you out? And also in addition to that, why do you feel drawn to the stress in some way? You're still here. Namaste. Caller, welcome to Explorations. My name's Leslie. What's something I can call you tonight?
Hey, Leslie, this is Kook.
Cougar Pie, great to hear from you. How are you?
I'm okay. How are you?
I'm doing all right. I'm doing pretty good. I'm focused. I reflected on Tuesday, and I thought Tuesday there was a sleepiness, a hesitation in the air, and by the time the stream was over, I figured it out, and we are approaching it in a different situation currently tonight, and I think it's already working out better.
I think that's good. I'm glad for you.
Yeah, thank you. Well, listen, you're okay. First of all, thank you for those 10 gifted community subs. It's extremely generous of you. But something tells me you got something. When you call up, it's never just like a hey, just wanted to talk. You've always got something going on. I'd love to hear what you got for us.
I really don't have anything that's going on. The topic is what's wrong with you, and there's literally so much wrong with me because, as you know, I'm a body retard. So nothing is ever okay. Nothing's ever okay. It's just not as bad as it sometimes is.
Right, exactly. So nothing is ever pain-free. Well, you're like, when it comes to wellness, it's just not a thing that you can even begin to incorporate into your life.
No, not really.
Yeah. Namaste. Carl Childish, namaste to you. Welcome on. I appreciate that. Namaste. Pepper and Cheney says,
Carl.
you and your wife spooked Michaela. You could talk about that.
I mean, I could. I don't know if Leslie wants to talk about that, but I mean, there's nothing I won't talk about, but...
Well, let's explore this a little bit, and then maybe we'll get to the Michaela thing after we just broach the topic of the theme tonight. You're not well. Now, you are you and Jen are kind of maybe the two best ones to start off tonight, right? Not well, the both of you.
Yeah, not well in like probably different ways. I think we're like the polar opposites regarding that.
Mm-hmm.
But also, to be fair, if I had a bird that kept on beating my ass, I think it would do something to my brain as well.
Right. What would it do to your brain? What would happen to you?
I think I would call in and talk about not playing with the balls, probably.
Yeah. Yeah. See, I think there's something.
At that point, who wouldn't?
I think Jen, just to reflect on that situation, I think she likes it. I think
I do too, because if it were me, I would have murdered that fucking bird already.
Yeah.
I would have killed that shit.
Yeah, no, 100%.
So long. If you're not, especially if it's not a mammal, I'm not going to get attached to something that's not a mammal. I'm sorry. That might be some kind of future type of racist that I am, but if you're not like warm-blooded, I can't feel strongly about you like that.
So if there was like a lizard race of people, you wouldn't hesitate. You would hit the button, right? You'd shoot the round, you'd drop the bomb, et cetera, et cetera.
but also like, especially if it was beating my ass.
Yeah.
Yeah. If there was a lizard person in my house constantly beating my ass, it would be done. It would be done. She's more charitable than I am regarding that, because it would be over. And then I would get like a tennis racket and then just keep it by me and swat it every single time it went after me, because if it didn't die, it would learn at some point, or it would see you maybe hide the tennis racket. I don't know.
Yolopotamus hit a 65 stream streak and shared a message. Imagine how much higher this would be without a canceled subathon, and then called you a jackal.
Oh, he could try being less poor.
Right.
Is he the one who said that the canceled subathon was fake news? Was that the one? I can't remember. These people that complain are all the same to me.
I don't know, because I know I get sometimes. I know Logan didn't like it. I know Fluxstorm didn't like what you did. I know Yolopotamus didn't like what you did. It was relatively unpopular with several explorers, for sure.
But was it funny though?
I thought it was hilarious. I mean, it can be funny. It's both. Well, that's the thing. It's both for me. It's like hilarious, but it's also heartbreaking. I feel the feelings of my explorers across the board.
It was great. I loved it.
But also, I mean, I think regardless of whether I think it was good or bad, what I do think it was completely in line with the program. I think something that you value being taken away from you and being left with that feeling of loss, left just completely bereft in that moment. What a gift. What an unequivocal gift, in my opinion.
I forget that it happened, and then when I'm reminded of it, I get self-satisfied again.
Yeah, so listen, everybody that thinks that's good, know that you're just kind of you're giving somebody who lives a pretty bleak life some sunshine, some vitamin D, some UV rays.
Yeah, it makes that's really true. Thank you all.
Do I do star signs? Not directly. No, not directly. I have colleagues that do. I have a colleague goes by the name of What's Up Cat's Up, aka Toaster, who dabbles and is very talented. And I'm not even kidding. He's very talented. Wouldn't you say that he's talented?
Yes, I love Toaster.
I love Toaster. I think he deprives the world of his gifts.
Yes, I wish he'd come around more.
I know. I wish he'd watch this program like he says he does.
He's going through it. His sleep schedule's all fucked up. He'll get better.
That's it. If he is offering that as an excuse of why he doesn't watch Explorations, that's a relatively recent one.
I know. I'm being kind. Yeah.
You are being kind. You're giving him some grace that I am not going to provide him.
Yeah, I don't do that very often.
No, you don't. Well, listen, listen, guys, long story short, Cougar Pie here, fucked up back, fucked up hips, fucked up knees, constant pain, it does tremendous damage to what might normally be considered mental health, but honestly, she's very mentally healthy in that she doesn't feel good being herself. Her life is bleak and negative in a lot of ways. And if she felt really good about that, I would consider that, as a therapist, mentally unhealthy. So I think...
Have you ever seen like a disabled person and they're like too positive and you're like, what the fuck?
Oh, listen, yes.
Like, why are you so happy to be alive and to be around people and to just be whatever? And I don't mean like a brain retard, because I understand why they would be happy, but somebody who's got like major
talking about like an actual,
like
a mentally retarded person in that case.
Yeah.
No.
Like, you have like Lou Gehrig's or something. Like, why are you so happy?
Yeah. No, that's, as a therapist, one of the first things I do when I get a disabled person in is, and I don't resort to this thing very often because it's kind of out of style, but it's a little old-fashioned. Have you ever heard of the Beck's Depression Inventory?
No.
Okay, so it's basically, it's what they used to use this, it used to be more popular. It's a series of questions, largely repetitive, that basically just have you score your symptoms of depression on a scale from like 1 to 10. And if they give you the survey week to week, then it's supposed to provide like a picture of what your depression scales like over time or something. Have you heard of this?
Oh, I see. No, I haven't, but I mean, it seems like they ask the same questions over and over again because they're trying to catch you, say that you want to kill yourself, so that they can put you in the booby hatch or whatever. They're not gonna catch me, copper. I'm not gonna say shit. I didn't do shit.
I wouldn't give you a Beck's Depression Inventory because you're properly depressed. Now, every time I get a smiley, like a smiley disabled person, somebody with no arms, somebody with like, that Stevenson, what it's called, is that thing where you got like the crazy teeth that grow out of your face in a weird way, whatever it's called. Anytime I get one of those guys smiling too much at me, it's Beck's Depression Inventory every single week until we get those numbers up, period. If you look fucked up, if you have a disabled life, you should be depressed. We should put you on medicine to be more depressed. It is hideous. It's obscene that you're not depressed. Okay, so listen, here I am going off.
I don't understand how they do it. It's nuts.
I know. And then they call it strength.
I don't trust somebody who looks like that and is positive.
Yeah.
Like, are you out killing people or something at night? I don't know.
I mean,
I guess if you could move properly, you would be.
I know.
I should have.
No, that would be scary. That'd be
Are you
scary.
being a bully on the internet?
Right. Do you have an outlet? See, now this outlet is very positive. Now, listen, we could chop it up about that. I do want to go into the thing that Pepperoncini put up just to touch on it a little bit. Those of us may be aware of a figure in our community named Michaela. She's made herself sparse as of the recent past couple months, but all things being said, a strong explorer. She's just afraid of her own power. Orchestar says apparently isn't everyone doesn't work well either as a response to, do you think about killing yourself? Okay, so to the
because they're trying to. I believe they're trying to trip you up, like a test that has multiple questions, or they want you to pick the dumb one. So they can keep you for 72 hours. Like, that'll help with anything.
Now, okay, so okay. I also want to spend a second. So Michaela, you scared Michaela off, and I also just kind of personally would like to know what he's talking about, because I'm not exactly. I'm not kept abreast of the inner sort of the inner details of drama in around or tangential to the community here. Can you let me know, how'd you and Technology Wife spook Michaela?
Michaela can't take any kind of correction. She believes that I'm acting like her mother when I tell her anything. So we've been blocked from each other for a while, but she was online talking about her workplace and her patients again, and Technology Wife was like, you should stop. You're giving too much personal info. We know a lot about this certain person, and Michaela was a bit whiny bitch about it. That was basically it. She was being a whiny bitch, saying, don't tell me what to do.
I wish I could fondle fresh produce all day without violating some implied silent rule. I know several other men who agree with me.
Okay, continue.
she's just not being smart with that kind of thing. So that's really all I have to say. I'm not feeling some kind of way about it. It's just she acts in a way that makes her look not bright regarding her workplace. And one day she's going to get in trouble.
You know, I think this is kind of, I mean, I know you, first of all, you're objectively correct, right? I've seen you interact with Michaela a little bit, and this is a little inside baseball. Humor me for a moment. I've seen you interact with her one-on-one before, and you're objectively, you know, you're providing very sound guidance. However, I gotta say, as her therapist and as her, you know, she's used the word guru with me, so I feel comfortable in this case using that word. As her guru, I am heartened by this sort of petty, reckless bitch, like arc. I gotta say, I'm ultimately a fan of it. And is she gonna ruin a big part of her life? Probably.
Would be.
But haven't we all kind of wanted that a little bit?
I mean, I don't know. She's kind of closer to 30 than what I thought originally, so I was kind of hoping she would like buckle down and start acting right.
No,
I thought she was very young. I thought she was like maybe 19, and then I found out she wasn't. And I was like, oh God.
No, that's exactly. She's got to go.
Now.
She's got to go through this. I hate you, mom, kind of stuff, and you're a mom now.
And usually I'm very kind about it too. It could be a lot meaner. I actually give her a light hand with anything that I do because I see her as a child. And I think she doesn't appreciate that the way she should.
Well, yeah, she's not gonna. And ultimately, what we see though is a sense of self burgeoning. You know, normally we would have seen this happen, you know, however long ago, and there are reasons for that, reasons that would upset her to look at directly, certainly. But I think ultimately, if you got somebody who's stuck like that, I mean, if she went through a big slut phase and you know, started letting loose, I think it would be a really good sign. So hopefully.
I agree. That's different though. Like, you can be an ethical slut. You can sleep with 100 people and you're doing fine.
But the moral guideposts are killing her, right? On some level.
She's in a very repressive religion and family, and I'll leave it at that. But I really wish that she would go out and just be bisexual for like 2 years and then come home and like bust up her house and run off.
You know what? There'd probably be a better chance that she would go through a huge lesbo phase if you said, "No, girl, stay away. It's bad stuff." If you like, I'll bet because now that she's imprinted motherhood onto you, you should say like, it's just pussy's disgusting.
If you think
Get
jacking
away.
off feels good, imagine dying.
I believe she would be a lesbian if it wasn't for religion. So that's just my opinion.
Right.
And I just wish she would want to go off and do her lesbian thing and get away from her family and then come back and be a little bit more normal.
Yeah, if you wore like a crucifix or something and showed her your new crucifix and said like, I don't know, that's going to be interesting. Listen.
Like Carrie's mother?
Huh?
Like Harry's mother?
Like Harry Potter's mother?
Carrie, like the movie Carrie.
Oh, yeah.
Carrie.
That's what I'm saying. I think if you want to hurt her, I would say just make, it was such a mistake becoming a lesbian. I wish I could go, it was a choice, first of all, and I wish I could go back and undo the choice. Pussy is disgusting. Your mom is right.
Oh my God.
Watch her.
I'm outside, I see a pussy, I throw stones at it.
Perfect.
I'm like, get away.
Guys, keep this brainstorm going. What else? It's sometimes when I see a pussy, I
I jump up on a chair like a 1950s housewife.
There we go.
And I called the black guy that worked in the garden to come and take care of it for me.
Yep. One time I smelled my own pussy and I threw up on it.
That's something that I feel like Jen would say, to be honest. I'm not trying to be mean, but that feels like a Jen thing.
That does feel like a Jen thing, yeah. Jen, are we in the chat, hon? Can you confirm that? All right. Well, listen. We're all the best, and just in case Michaela sees this, Michaela, listen. Come on back to the program. All right. Let us guide you to where you need to be. You're showing some signs of life. It's tremendous stuff. But we'll always be here for you for that next step. So Cougar Pie.
Don't dyke out.
Don't dyke out. Do not. Stay away.
Yeah. Do not dyke out.
Just find yourself a nice Democrat voting penis that smells like Dove soap. There we go. Maybe something like that. All right. Kook, namaste to you. Thank you so much for the call. Beautiful call as always.
Have a good night.
Namaste.
Bye-bye.
You didn't say it, but that's all right. 872-205-9484. 872-205-9484. Sometimes when I see a pussy, I think of my mom. You're here. Who doesn't? The new Democrat Texas politician guy is trans, though. Feels like a trap. LOL. Not even in the traditional sense, slur sense. I meant like thinking about, like brainstorming about it on Twitch feels like, Now, if we were at the community of Devoted Light, I wouldn't be thinking a damn thing. Community of Devoted Light at patreon.com. Yeah, I think part of what happened on Great Lord of the Omni World, it's okay. You don't have to apologize to Kook. If Kook's coming at you, it's don't worry about it. Get in there and throw some bows. I didn't see what you said, but I just wanted to share that. Yeah, well, part of what, Tuesday was such an interesting stream, partly because Tuesday brought us, we've been doing these weekly private streams on the private server, and they're truly amazing. They're so fun, they're so free, it feels so good to be able to indulge the heart and mind and unlock the power therein. However, coming back here on Tuesday, I was honestly, it was like the opposite of a hangover, sort of. Like I came back to Twitch and I was like, oh my gosh, I could feel the spiritually constricting energy of this platform, and it was really off-putting. I'd be interested whether my brothers and sisters of Devoted Light could. Did you feel this as well? Did you feel this as well? But it was like kind of going back into a coma. Yeah. I'm going to Catholic Mass. These aren't terrible analogies. 872-205-9484. 872-205-9484. You are not well. Technology, I feel as a muzzle has been placed back on me. That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. But like a muzzle on like my being, you know, it's terrible. What am I sipping on? Ooh, laser focus. Thank you for asking. Castration, stifling, absolutely. So what's in here? What's in this glass tonight is a it's the Celsius powder packets with water. Is one packet with water, and I feel the flavor is guava lemonade. Guava lemonade. Caller, welcome to Explorations with Leslie Tanner. My name's Leslie. What's something I can call you tonight?
I'm sorry to call you again.
Oh, don't apologize, Jenny. What's going on?
I just called Big D an F words. And
An F word.
now I'm in trouble.
What does the
what's
F word
going
rhyme
on?
with?
I don't think I should be in a relationship. So
Interesting.
you
So,
know exactly what I said.
well, how many letters does it have? Count in your head right now.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Did you pluralize it?
Oh, I went hard.
So,
Wait.
hold on.
I might have done it 3
Hold
times,
on.
Les.
So when you are really mad and you want to use like an ultra slur, you just
I used
pluralize
ultra.
it at one person.
Ultra
Is that
move.
right?
I pulled ultra. Yeah, yep.
You call it pulling ultra. Wow.
I pulled ultra. Yes,
Wow.
Final Fantasy, baby. Boom.
Okay.
Got him.
That's beautiful. Okay.
Did I do good?
Let's go ahead. So Jenny. So back to the meat on the bones. We created
I'm not gonna be
a
with anybody
term,
ever.
pulling ultra, which is amazing.
Yeah, I pulled ultra.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fluxstorm, yes, thank you. Yes.
Yeah.
Fluxstorm. Pulling ultra. Let it be known that that was created here at this moment. So when you see somebody mention it in another streamer's chat, or you see, or if you see another streamer mention it, know that it was created on Explorations with Leslie Tanner.
It was absolutely organic, and boom, ultra.
Boom, pull ultra. Okay, back to the meat on the bones, though, Jenny, sweetheart. So,
I did bad, didn't I?
why'd you call back? Why are you calling back? What's going on? What's going on in your mind?
Because I'm scared. Why did I do that? I don't think I can do anything anymore. Les, he's so mad at me all the time. Like, I'm a piece of shit. I'm a piece of shit.
Right. You're a piece of shit. Okay.
I don't even hear anything like you're trying to fix it.
I mean, it's
You're
just
just
empathy.
like,
If you say you're a piece of shit, then you're a piece of shit, right?
I'm a piece of shit. I'm a piece of shit.
The police
I'm a
office
piece of
should have
shit.
a hangout area.
Okay.
I would kill political officials to achieve this end.
I would.
Hmm?
That's not a joke. Okay, Jenny.
Should I have my feelings hurt? I don't have feelings anymore. Because we
Why
got
are-
rid of them like 4 years ago. Feelings?
Okay, so what was the question? Should you have feelings?
I didn't. Yeah, maybe. Should I?
I mean, how do you not have feelings?
No.
You can dissociate.
Lehigh.
Why aren't you
Lehigh.
dissociating? Cougar Pie, break up with him. He's terrible.
Yeah, he kind of hurt my feelings, and that's not right. And you know what? Fuck you, Lehigh, because that's not right.
But if you're a piece of
Okay.
shit, maybe you deserved it.
Nah, I am a piece of shit. But that's not going to change. Does that? You told me the other day that it doesn't have to. You said it. You said, Jenny, don't.
I said, Jenny, don't what? What did I say?
You said you have to stay like yourself. You need to be a piece of shit. and you need to just like work it out, and like who cares? Well,
I don't know. I don't remember saying any of that.
Poor is
oh
bad.
my God, I am going to literally send you your own YouTube.
I'm not gonna. You know, I'm not gonna read that message.
I know. I don't read messages either.
That's what I'm saying, right?
Because I'm a piece of shit.
Exactly. There we go.
I'm a piece of shit.
Great.
I'm getting the sweats. God damn. Did anybody come in here and say anything interesting? I heard Cute's voice. That was nice.
Cougar Pie, we're talking about Michaela, we're talking about Cougar Pie being all fucked up, we're talking about how disabled people should be depressed.
Disabled people should be depressed because it fucks butts. Am I right?
Well, these therapists make me want to fucking throw up.
I hate your gut. Leslie, when I think about guts and hating them, it's you.
You hate my guts?
No. Please, I don't want to get anybody. Please. Yes, I said I hate your guts. But please don't get mad at me because I don't want anybody to get mad at me more today. Please. Or I want to throw a lamp. You know what? I'm going to go listen to Utah Saints.
All right. Well, thanks for the call, Jenny. It sounds like everything is
going
good.
Going smooth. Yeah, it's going smooth.
Yep. Well, namaste. Listen, thanks for calling in, and add that to the list of why you're not well. You're a piece of shit.
No, namaste, bud.
Namaste, bud.
I love you, bud. Bye.
872-205-9484. Caller, welcome to Explorations with Leslie Tanner. My name's Leslie. What's something I can call you tonight?
My name is the Ass Man.
Ass Man, how are you tonight?
Well, I'm calling because I got a problem.
What's the problem? Go ahead.
Well, I really, I've lived a life, and I've lived a lie for most of my life, and I am starting to realize that I have a real substance issue. My parents were always there and made it available to me from the first day, and it's hard to not just want to go into the fridge after a long day and grab that delicious drink. It's always been there for me. It's always been a friend.
Okay.
I just love it.
Sure. Yeah.
It makes me feel better.
Yep.
I can't stop when life's getting hard. All I want to do is go home, reach into that fridge, and chug some of it, And I know I need to get better, but it's hard.
So, what is the drink? What's your drink? What's your go-to?
I'm really ashamed of this. I'm sorry. This is really hard for me to talk about. It's not something that is conventional. This is not something that the average person will get addicted to. It's not for kids. It's apple juice. It's just really good. I can't believe that I even admitted to that. I've never been able to say that to my therapist. It's just a really delicious drink, and I feel better all throughout my body, and it makes life worth living. I just feel the magic. I feel the magic come into me when I consume this, and I've got a real dependency problem. I am going through.
Yeah, you keep saying that. You keep saying that. So listen, here's the thing about problems is that they cause problems, right? What is this dependency on apple juice? What is it doing to your life?
I'm consuming gallons every week. I am going.
So financial constraint.
Super.
Cougar Pie says girl squirt.
It's all a problem. It's all a problem. I'm going.
What's all a problem?
Costco.
Girl squirt and apple juice? Do you categorize them together?
Yes, everything. It's causing all of my problems. I mean, I'm going to Costco and I'm just buying gallons at a time, and I've got a whole shopping cart of apple juice, and it looks weird.
Listen,
embarrassed.
the problems, these are not real problems. I'm going to be 100% honest with you.
I don't know what to do with this information. I can't control myself. I consume so much apple juice. It's ended relationships. My wife, she says that it's taking away from our time together, because I want to go and I'm going.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Listen, here, your problem isn't apple juice. Can I tell you what the problem is?
That's why I'm calling, Leslie.
Can I tell you why
help.
you are not well?
Yes, please. That's why I'm calling, Leslie. I'm at the end of my rope, and I need help.
You're not at the end of a damn rope. What you are is, like, weirdly enough, you need to find your rope, and you need to grab your rope, and you need to jerk your rope off. You are afraid of your penis, right? Now, you see this passion of apple juice. Passion of apple juice that you love, right? You love it. You love the stuff. It tastes good. You're organized about getting it. You work hard, and that's how you enjoy your life. Or maybe you don't. Are you on disability? What's your deal?
I'm working for apple juice. I'm going into work. I'm making money, and I know that it's going to apple juice.
Well, here's the thing. It's ruining relationships. No, what you're being confronted with is the sort of yourself, right? Who you are organically. It's not palatable. People don't like it, right? And you're coming to me looking for, Leslie, what's the answer? I like this thing, but people don't like that I like this thing. Grow up. The way you are not well is that you got a penis. Am I clocking you right? Do you have a penis?
Unfortunately, I have a penis.
See, there we go. Do you see? Unfortunately, not an accident. Not an accident. Unfortunately, you have a penis. And listen, there are a great many reasons that it is unfortunate to have a penis. But this is your problem though, is you're afraid of your power. You're afraid of your penis. You are you, and that has consequences.
Yeah, I don't know why I've never considered that before. Like, we all have consequences.
Yeah. So, all right. Well, thank you so much for calling in. Good luck.
Yeah.
872-205-9484. Stefan the Mongol coming in with 27 months. Look at that PFP. Very handsome. Apple juice is for dudes that sit down to pee, which I respect because there is less mess. Said like another man, completely terrified of his own penis. Stefan the Mongol, you see that profile picture? That's a man terrified of his own penis. Not that hard to imagine. Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to embark on yet another Jazz Express. Caller, my name's Leslie. What's up, Mike? I can call you.
Oh, this is Reverend at all costs, but I can call back after the Jazz Express. Namaste.
Namaste. Here we go. Welcome to another Jazz Express. What a gift. Fidgety Fools Around. Fidgety Fools Around. I'm not well until Guru wraps his mouth around that black shiny saxophone then blows some sweet dulcet tones out of it. Namaste to Fidgety Fools Around. Thanks so much for that beautiful message tonight on Explorations with Leslie Tanner. Yeah. That's right. Stefan the Mongol, that mustache on my profile pic is fake. The ladies were complaining it felt like steel wool. Yeah, once again lining it up, the mustache being fake, that the ladies hated it. The ladies hated it. The ladies hate it. Do ladies hate mustaches? Sometimes. Do ladies hate a lot of things that men do? Often. What do? How do we respond? This is the tension. This is the tension of nature, the erotic tension of nature. Do I hit her with the steel wool? Do I shave it off? And then do I talk about, what was it that you said? I think it's good to sit down when you pee. Do I start sitting down when I pee? There are many different ways to navigate this exact erotic tension. To ameliorate the erotic tension present in the penis and its various expressions. This, ladies and gentlemen, this is an unsightly, anti-next level act. Namaste. Oh, wow. We got two of these hoes already. This is crazy. Oh, yeah, wow. They already know, blessings and namaste. Now, guys, after this Jazz Express, I'm going to take a little bit of a pee. It's pee break time. We're about halfway through our exploration with Leslie Tanner tonight, and I can feel the urine burgeoning. I can feel the pressure being pushed into my bladder, being pressed into my bladder, and namaste to that. I must adhere to this call, but I will hold it until the conclusion of our Jazz Express. Namaste. Hopefully it won't go on too long. I will be holding it though in honor of the Jazz Express. Who am I to say no to the Jazz Express? Even I wouldn't say that. That wasn't good. Hooker Pie gifting 2 community subs. Namaste to you. Blessings and namaste. I think Cooker Pie, listen, Cooker Pie just keeps putting the goodies in the cookie jar for us all. Where's Technology Wife gifting quite a few subs. 5 community subs. Also Cooker Pie, 5 community subs. Pushing the hype train for another, okay then. All right, I will be, all right then. Namaste. We've got Cooker Pie and Technology Wife wife and wife, hitting us with the 5 community subs each, pushing the Jazz Express into a level 3. Nigel Pennyweather hitting with 10 bits. Namaste. Well, first of all, thank you so much for the generosity. I will honor the generosity therein, and I will be holding my urine in order to complete the Jazz Express, continuing the jazz expression upon the express. You think that's an accident? No. Stefan the Mongol, we have to keep this going so Guru pisses himself. And I will. I'll show you the pee. I promise that. If I piss, I will show you the pee. If I piss, I'll show you the growing wet spot in my shorts, my denim shorts. I'm wearing denim shorts right now. Blessings. Namaste. Stefan 3 bits. YOLO 1 bit. Piss Train. Fluxstorm 0. Blessings to Fluxy. Flux, how are you tonight, you son of a bitch? Blessings to you. Stefan the Mongol, appreciate that as always. Ooh, girl. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Jazz Express. Now, I was thinking about the body earlier today. I was doing a meditation with my body about the body. So you can imagine it was a very spiritual. It was a very spiritual experience. And as I was sort of imagining the body in its different stages, right? In its different stages. I was imagining this body, right? And I was imagining different parts of the body. And I was imagining the penis. Specifically, I was just absolutely sucked in by the penis. If you can imagine that for a moment. Me, a spiritual being, a being of light, a pre-conscious being of light, imagining a penis in his mind's eye. And I was sitting there, right? I was sitting there doing this, and I thought of the term prenis. And I don't exactly know what to do with it. I snapped out of the meditation. I looked up the word. I looked up prenis. I looked up prenit. I looked up plural of prenits, looking to see if any of these words had existed before. They hadn't. It was a true moment of universal inspiration for which I am, am I grateful? Sure, but do I consider it a burden? Absolutely. Prenit. I know, it's almost like prenup, but it's not. Prenit, prenits, or prenis. These are words that had never been thought of or spoken by a human mind until today during my meditation about the body. Namaste. So yeah, what did we come up with today? We called up what was it? Going ultra? Is that what Jenny said? Was it going ultra? Stefan the Mongol, single community sub, blessings to you. Blessings to Stefan for that very generous sub. Pulling ultra, is that what it was? Oh, wow. Blessings to us. Beautiful. All right, I gotta piss.
Explorations with Leslie Tanner. Since Leslie and his program broke onto the scene, Explorations has become the #1 best-selling and most influential personal power program in modern history. Millions of people from all over the world have gotten a chance to meet this truly remarkable man and utterly transform their lives with the power of Explorations.
I listened to this introductory tape and I knew then and there, this is what I needed. I felt just so much better knowing there are a bunch of people out there suffering like me.
I'm not kidding you. I think after the first tape, I knew, okay, I'm gonna be fine.
I got such relief from the very beginning, starting the program.
Now that you've gotten a taste of what this program is capable of, it's time to show you how to take your life to the next level. Here to tell you more about what is possible is legally licensed clinical therapist, author, coach, speaker, entrepreneur, martial artist, amateur musician, one of the nation's foremost thinkers, and our guru, Leslie Tanner.
Good evening, everyone. Whether you've been with us since the very beginning and have watched Explorations work wonders in your life, or you're joining us for the first time tonight, I say namaste to you. As you've watched Explorations in action during our call-in show, no doubt your mind is reeling from the limitless potential you now know is possible. Between the tailored themes and lectures, to the myriad avenues of exploration through the channel points, to the customized ways to interact with me and the community, there simply has never been anything quite like this program. Now is usually the point in one of these self-help programs where it starts to sound like a sales pitch. Someone like me might normally say something like, listen, I know your time is precious, let me cut to the chase. But there's only one problem with that. We know your time isn't precious. I could speak at length for hours and hours about absolutely nothing, and I still wouldn't be wasting your time because, well, you're here, looking for a fast, all-encompassing solution to the problems in your life that have become so intolerable, you're not sure what you're going to do. You may be considering any number of extreme decisions, ranging from short-term band-aids to more permanent solutions. However, as dark and bleak as your situation is, so too must our tools be bright and revolutionary. So whether you're tired and looking for more energy and enthusiasm for life, or maybe you're lonely and isolated but want better relationships, let me tell you that for these things and so much more, my breakthrough program of explorations to explore the universe and beyond really works. It's worked for elite performance athletes, critically acclaimed artists, best-selling authors, entrepreneurs, and for thousands of others just like you. I have been blessed by the universe for a brief moment that I now command upwards of $50,000 for speaking engagements. But through the technology of this program, you can hire me, Leslie Tanner, as your personal therapist, coach, and guru, all rolled into one at the Community of Devoted Light on patreon.com. where you and thousands of others just like you are learning to leverage the chaos around them to catapult their lives to heights that were previously unimaginable. Here's how it works. I've created a tightly knit community where individuals seeking to access the next level are able to study, reflect, meditate, and grow with an ever-expanding library of exclusive materials, each containing life-changing tools and techniques designed to explore topics covered here in our call-in show, but much more deeply, therefore increasing the benefits of the program exponentially. These materials include your name in the credits at the end of the stream, demonstrating the importance of your leadership and the value of your investment. A signed personal postcard sent out each month full of observations and witticisms by me, Leslie Tanner. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Exclusive video materials now available to the poor, designed to rocket your progress past those who cannot afford success. Here's a little sneak peek at what you're missing. Many people will use their imagination to tell their story and imagine a better world, and then softly coerce others around them that ugly is beautiful, up is down, and day is night. But as much as these people will claim they want to be free, they don't truly wish to acknowledge the chaotic void around them, one entirely lacking objective standards of beauty, achievement, or morality. They instead seek to enslave you. Downloads of all specially crafted music used in our productions here and elsewhere that have accompanied your journey thus far. Tracks such as New Beginnings, Psychic Romance, Reaching into Darkness, or The Skeptic's Gamble. Exclusive archival prints such as these, channeled and honed by myself, Leslie Tanner, upon which you can guide your own meditations at home. I'm not an artist, nor do I claim to be. These visions are a burden and cause me immense suffering. But I do it for you. Now, you might expect that a program like this would cost thousands of dollars, but because I'm offering this to you through the internet, these life-transforming materials can be yours for the monthly cost of a few cups of coffee on your way to work. With access to these materials, regardless of your level of investment, you will also be receiving a complimentary download of our landmark track, The Sojourn Begins, as a thank you. So does this sound good to you? Well, what are you waiting for? If you are ready to join the thousands of others who have already committed to the final journey to access the next level, simply type Final Journey into the chat and you will be guided with further instructions. One thing I can promise you is that however massive your problems are, however abject and humiliating your life has become, I have created something so simple yet so profound in this program, you'll be absolutely flabbergasted by the results. Now, let's get back to the program. Namaste.
I don't know if you can see it. The lighting won't catch it. Damn it. I made a promise to show you. Hold on. Maybe if I got another lamp over here. Maybe this lamp will help. Listen, if you're wondering if this is TOS, it's only against the rules if it's sexual. I do not intend it to be sexual, but that hands it off to you. As long as nobody masturbates to this, then we'll be safe. Nobody jack off to that. Unless you're in the community of devoted light, then you can then we'll do a special thing for you, and I'll show you hog and whole. Hog and whole, community of devoted light, link in the chat. Namaste. 872-205-9484. Tonight, guys, you are not well. Now that we got most of you guys on board, listen, this Saturday, we are not doing a private devoted live stream. This Saturday, we are doing a very special stream on twitch.tv. Some of you, maybe this sounds a little familiar to you, we're doing an Infatuations with Leslie Tanner. Yes, that's right. Here at Explorations, we have our very own competitive online dating game show, where members of the chat can enter the competition in real time and go on a simulated date with one another. 3 minutes, uninterrupted conversation, simulated date. All you have to do is just talk to the other person. After the date's over, I will judge your performance and determine who's the winner, who is the loser. The winner continues on to the next round. And then the challengers come in one after the other. And it's so much fun, guys. I can't tell you how much fun it is for the community. I dropped the link in the Discord server. I'll be making sure everybody sees that. I can just kind of throw it in the chat right now too. If you want to reserve a spot go ahead and do it. Reserve a spot. Here's the link. I'm going to put it in the chat. Caller, welcome to Explorations with Leslie Tanner. My name is Leslie. What's something I can call you tonight?
Hello there.
Hello. This is Explorations. My name is Leslie. Who is this?
Who's this?
Don't play games with me, Psyduck.
What do you want, Leslie?
You called me.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did. You are not well.
This line rings itself. This line rings itself.
You are not well. What's wrong with you? I'll tell you what's wrong with you, but I want to hear you say it first.
I don't know. Could you give me a hint?
No. You don't need a hint.
Oh, fuck. I think I do.
Nope.
Oh, okay. Well.
All right, namaste. 872-205-9484. Explorations with Leslie Tanner. The theme tonight, you are not well. So guys, well, during this little lull in the calls, let's go ahead and talk about Saturday. So Saturday is going to be a lot of fun. I'm going to go live at 8. Usually we get started by 9, go for the normal 3-hour length, and by the end of the night, we will have a champion for the evening. Now, guys, just as a little enticement, I will be sending the winner a piece of Leslie merch. Yes, indeed. We've got some merchandise. We got some T-shirts. We've got, if you go to the store on theprogramworks.com, you can see what we have available. I've also got some secret stuff behind me that I could send. Some like some little extras of certain things that I've made in the past that I don't even worry about it. Is it exclusive merch? Ooh, should we have a little infatuation merch? That's an interesting idea. Oh, Logan, come on, man. You gotta make it. Speaking of Logan, piss jeans. Namaste to Logan the Brogan, senior explorer, brother of devoted light, extremely bright young man. Everyone here is weird, makes me feel uncomfortable. Thanks, I guess. Fuck Cougar Pie. Namaste. So using the really prime real estate of your Explorer of the Month message to bring a sort of vitriol to one particular explorer. Namaste. Namaste. And speaking of somebody who's going to get a t-shirt in the mail, it's Brother Logan the Brogan right there. Brother Logan the Brogan going to get a t-shirt in the mail. Namaste. Space Crime, good to see you. How are you as well? Blessings to you. Now, listen, I do have a Fluxstorm. You asked me specifically last Power of Silence subathon. Is there like a nice piece of merch that our two tubbers can get at? And it inspired me to make something. But I got to find the right thing. Is there any way, what service would anybody recommend to make a throw blanket? Namaste, dorks. Ecto Cooler 69 throwing that 21st month down. Namaste to Ecto Cooler. Ecto Cooler, thank you so much for that subscription. Blessings and namaste to you. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yeah, but what is there a service that can make throw blankets? Local hobby stores. If somebody could do a quilt, I would love a throw blanket. So I was thinking of a throw blanket that has the Infatuator's Prayer on it. But also, I was also thinking about renaming the Infatuator's Prayer because I'm thinking maybe like Explorer's Creed or something like this. But I was making a nice throw blanket with the what we call right now the Infatuator's Prayer on it would be nice. An Explorer's Blade. We should sell weapons. Anime style waifu pillow cover. Ooh, that's nice. With like a really like bouncy ass, like a really full bouncy ass. You can imagine me being on a body pillow with a full, you flip it over, full bouncy ass that you could have sex with. Imagine that. Caller, welcome to Explorations with Leslie Tanner. My name is Leslie. What is something I could call you tonight?
This talk has me making it so horny. Namaste.
We had a young Japanese guy, I would say, if I had to clock that age, 16, 17 years old. Thank you so much. Either that or, yeah, it sounded like Jabba the Hutt. Nemodian. What character would it be? Episode 1 bad guys. Okay. Caller, welcome to Explorations with Leslie Tanner. My name's Leslie. What's something I can call you tonight?
You know who it is. Namaste.
Namaste. It's Angry Mike, everybody. Namaste, Angry Mike. How are you tonight?
Good, and I'm ready on this private stream, bro. I know what the worst race is and the best slur is. I'm going to start with
this
best
is not a private
first.
stream. Angry Mike, this is straight to Twitch.
All right, enough of your jokes. Okay, number one
seriously,
best slur.
No. Angry Mike, no. This is straight, this
What?
is during the week. This is a Thursday night stream.
It's Thursday?
Yeah, it's
I've
Thursday.
been sleeping a lot, man.
Yeah, we're on Twitch right now,
lot.
brother.
All right, so no. Can I give the second best one? It's not that bad.
The second best slur?
Slur.
No,
Yeah.
no. You
Oh.
can't do that on Twitch. Listen,
it's a
I'm on
bummer,
your
man.
side. I wish you could.
I know. He's not answering my letters.
Who
I
is
don't know
he?
why. I don't know. I put Twitch attention manager on the envelopes. It should get there, you know? But no response. That's a lot of stamps, Leslie, and I go to Costco to get my stamps, and it's still a lot of money.
Yeah, I don't think does Costco have a discount on stamps?
I hope so.
I don't
Because
think
otherwise
so.
I've been wasted. Well, they have discounts on everything, so your logic doesn't really make sense. But also, I've been wasting a lot of gas to get there. It's like 75 miles away, so I'm pretty sure they're cheaper.
Is the discount specific to Costco, or can you get that like anywhere?
No, I think Costco has
Can you
a
get
deal
that from
with
the
USPS.
post office website?
I haven't tried. Do they have a website? You got to go to the post office, Leslie. Do you know where the post office is?
Yes, I've been to I go to the post office all the time.
Do you have a nice one? Mine has a couch they found. Like in the back. It was probably like a couch they used and got too uncomfortable, but they put it out in the lobby. I've used it from time to time.
My goodness gracious, I've been dying for a couch in a little hangout area.
Well, what do they have at yours that's so nice?
Nothing. They don't have shit at mine.
That's what I'm saying. You can bring your own chair. They can't stop you. They tried to stop me, but they can't technically stop you.
I mean, they love me, though. They love me there. Mish just pointed out the people at the post office let me cut the line. That's true.
Oh, my God. That's almost a superpower. When you think, I have been at the post office, and when you're in line, I don't know, it's just irritating for some reason. And if I saw someone cut me, I might cut them. I'd be very upset with that arrangement.
Listen.
And I'm not usually upset at things.
When you're a star, they let you do it.
I know, true. God, that's such a power move. That's better than, I don't know. I'm trying to think of a celebrity perk. And if the first one they said was, when you go to the post office, you just you could interrupt somebody at the front and they'll just stop helping them. Oh my God, I'd give up so much for that.
Yeah, they do it with like a smile on their face. They love it. They love it.
Right. And they laugh a little bit at the person when they get upset and they're like, hey, I was just here. And they laugh at you like, yeah. Oh, that would get me steamed up too.
Yeah,
a little giggle at me like I'm an asshole.
I'll bet. Now, listen, did you have anything else that you wanted to talk about? I know you got the nights mixed up.
Well, maybe you just decided to stream on the wrong night and you got them mixed up. But okay, I'll talk on the freebie one for the poorer people, I guess.
So the theme is you are not well. Angry Mike, I can tell you how you're not well, but in your opinion, or in your view, how are you not well?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
What's wrong with you?
I don't know. I'm pretty much a 10. You know what I mean? Every time they ask me,
like
scale of 1 to 10, I always say 10.
Like you're sexy?
Yep, 10.
Like I'm a 10 out of 10? Like you got good balanced delts and triceps and...
Oh, so many muscles, Leslie. Muscles
good body mass index.
Oh, so lean. So lean. Do you ever see Brad Pitt in Fight Club? That's a good movie.
That's a good movie. I have seen that. He's very sexy in that movie.
Yeah, so just picture that with a better attitude. Okay, so that's me, 10. Sexy level, 10. Next. What else? Intelligence? Please. 10. You know when you max out levels in a video game? Do you play video games?
I've played them before. I'm familiar.
What's your favorite video game?
Currently?
Yeah. I'll go with yeah for the first round of questioning.
Oh my goodness gracious. My favorite current video game? Probably,
It better not be Animal Crossing, or I will make fun of you.
No, it's that horse one. It's the Horse Prince.
What? What do you do in it?
You date a horse guy.
Oh, wow. All right. Well, you're not well. I have never... Is that like a dark web game you got to download and then be on a list for? Because I don't know how to use a Tor browser.
No, you don't have to. It's not like that. There's no, like, bestiality in it.
It sounds like there's bestiality in it, though.
It's implied. No,
Heavily implied?
Here we got Cougar Pie. Cougar Pie sharing a favorite of hers, BioShock 2.
Ooh, yeah, that has good storyline. She's right. You're picking a horse fucking game that I've never heard of. That has to be
Japanese.
It's
implied horse fucking game. What's the damn? No. It's not the It's not that one. It's the one. It's like a cell phone game.
Oh, okay, so it's better that you're on the subway jerking off to implied horse sex?
My roommate, not Mish. What is the name of this game? It's the Horse Prince game. The horse. Horse Prince, right.
Right.
Poor backed it up too. Okay, there we go. My Horse Prince? Yeah, so it's really, 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 really riveting. Really fun.
It sounds really cool, and I wish I had asked what's your favorite game ever, though.
Ever. Interesting. Real quick affirmation for fellas. Listen, if you're looking for a new game, sleeper hit of the past 5 years, year after year, My Horse Prince. You date a horse guy, and he flips his little ears when you like pet him and shit. It's very it'll really put you in your body and mind in a way that very few other games can do.
That was a long affirmation. They got their money's worth out of that one.
Yeah, you're welcome. Disengage TV, blessings to you, and you're welcome for that.
You should thank them in the chat.
And Robert Cobb, how have I not played this? Exactly. That's what everybody should be asking. How have I not played this? What's your favorite game?
I wasn't expecting that question. Let me think. I really did enjoy Final Fantasy X. I really did get a kick out of that, and it spent too much time with that. But yeah, I'd say Final Fantasy X, or there was this porno game. It was on floppy disk.
Oh, psychic emergency, please hold. Psychic emergency.
Now I can't even hear it in the background.
This is the Psychic Emergency National Alert System, also known as PNAS. We've interrupted this broadcast in cooperation with Explorer Bloodstorm Zero to issue a psychic emergency.
PNAS, look at that.
Cheer 400, will you be my owner? There stands a horse with a handsome human face. Before you know it, you agree to start training him. Is this a dream or a nightmare? Life on this strange ranch awaits. Repeat, Cheer 400, will you be my owner? There stands a horse with a handsome human face. Before you know it, you agree to start training him. Is this a dream or a nightmare? Life on this strange ranch awaits. We now continue with your normal broadcast.
Namaste. Fluxstorm Zero issuing an emergency about My Horse Prince. Namaste to brother Fluxstorm Zero with that little rundown. Now, Angry Mike, thanks for sharing a sort of genuine thought. It was a little boring.
Well, listen, according to you, boring. According to probably everybody else, a 10 conversation in my opinion. So
go ahead and rate from 1 to 10. Rate the fact that Angry Mike likes Final Fantasy X. Rate that out of
10.
From 1 to 10. 1 being very boring, I almost fell asleep. 10 being riveting, almost sexual arousal.
Okay, but you stuttering through a horse fucking game explanation, that's a 7.5 in your opinion?
I'm getting pretty much a 3.6 average.
That's
Sunset
not bad.
Pony's at a 2. Ouch.
Ooh, the 2 hurts a little bit, man.
Yeah, because it's a little more honest. It would be easy to just be like, 1, but they give you a 2. That means they thought about it and they are being honest with you.
I'd like to know what a 1 game was in his humble opinion, but I don't got nor the patience or time or anything.
CRT in 4K says a 3.
Okay, he's on the team, and he's underestimating. You know when you say how many sexual partners you have, you do a math, and then you subtract. That's what he's doing with the number. You see, same exact premise, Leslie. I know you see it, but anyways. Let somebody that's actually unwell get on the phone. I think we did well at that combo. 10. Constant Angry Mike, 10. Sexy, 10. Brad Pitt, 10. Personality, 10. Intelligent Stephen Hawking, 10. So I do attribute some of it to the program. Let's just be clear. I've always said that.
Right.
So maybe most of it to the program. Any H usually in my repertoire, I say, is Expressing's fault because I have not mastered it yet. But in any event, Leslie, you know I love you. Don't talk bad about me when I hang up the phone because you do that all the fucking time and it kind of annoys me and I have limited minutes. So namaste.
Namaste. So what's wrong with him? How is he not well? it's the kind of narcissism. Oh, 1 second, caller. I'll be right with you. What Angry Mike showed us was a kind of narcissism that really, ultimately, when you see just how naked it is, it inspires like a really profound pity. Because you see, like, if this guy's shield is so thin, and that his internal world is so volatile and fragile, that I hope that he continues to see a Brad Pitt in the mirror, a Brad Pitt with a better attitude, like he said. Well, let's hope that holds up, because if not, Angry Mike's in for a bumpy ride, and ultimately, if he does hit that bumpy ride, welcome to the next level. Actually, I take back everything I said. Hopefully, he gets rid of this bullshit and he starts seeing how fragile and weak and volatile he really is. Caller, welcome to Explorations with Leslie Tanner. My name is Leslie. What's something I can call you tonight?
Oh, you can call me Reverend at All Cost Money. How you doing tonight, Leslie Tanner?
I'm doing great at All Cost Money. Having a good night, exploring the theme of You Are Not Well. Let's go right to it.
Yeah, I got kind of the bubble guts. Do you have an Azumi's where you're at?
No idea what that is.
So it's an all-you-can-eat Asian place, right? You go in, you get like all-you-can-eat sushi. It's like $30, but any slice you don't eat, you pay an additional $1 for, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's pretty decent. And I went there after feeling like shit on Monday. Even went to work, threw up a little bit. I'm like, hey, I'm feeling pukey. So I went home. And then the next day, buddies of mine, this is where I went to that party, where I'm like, hey, I went to socialize. Shouldn't have. Because now I feel even worse the next day. Right?
So you're telling me that you ate discount sushi. Was it one of those ones on like a rotating line?
No, it wasn't discount. It was like full price, like expensive sushi, where you get like, you pick out your roll and they bring it out on a giant boat, and then everybody at the table just picks and eats. Right? It's all you can eat sushi, $40 a person. But anything left over, you have to pay for it. So you don't want to order anything that you're not gonna like eat, because you can't take anything home with you.
So that's what's wrong with you?
I ate sushi after not feeling good, and now I have even worse bubble guts.
But that's what's wrong with you is bubble guts.
Yeah, right. That's I've been farting a lot. I vomited. Well, like, not really vomited, but you know that thing where you burp up a bunch of like just crap from your stomach, right?
Yeah. Let's just cut right to the chase at all costs, man. You've got some more in-depth problems than a bubble gut.
Well, probably, but I was calling in to discuss, like, you are not well, and you're right. I'm physically not well today. I got like the shits. Yeah,
and that's a fine. That would be a fine enough starting spot if you weren't such a senior level explorer. Yeah. So I acknowledge your bubble gut. I provide my sympathies or whatever. But let's jump into the deep end a little bit. What's wrong with you? In your opinion? I'll tell you, but I want to hear what your view on this is.
Well, that's a really good question, and one I'd love to get back to at some other point in time. But right now, I'm feeling kind of bubble gutty. Right? Like, yeah, like I woke up. There's the term.
Yeah,
right,
yeah. Listen, termination for cowardice. I'd love to unlock and unleash my power of the next level. I'd love to just to express my potential. I'd love to take advantage of this once in a lifetime program, but I got a little tummy ache. Caller, welcome to Explorations. My name's Leslie. What's something I can call you?
Oh, this is Reverend at All Cost Money. How you doing this fine evening?
I'd love to get into the program. I'd love to unlock my power, but I got a little tummy ache.
Yeah. That's fair.
Yeah.
I think I have social anxiety pretty darn bad, but I also have this sense of persistence that wants to keep going, and they're constantly at war with each other.
Social anxiety, fear of social situations, and a persistence, you've got like a push-pull thing happening.
Yeah, that's a real big one. Like, I want to socialize, I want to put myself out there, but at the same time, like, I'm terrified of actually just putting myself out there to see what happens, right?
Well, okay, so you're what ultimately, okay, social anxiety. That's a start. That's a start.
That's probably the biggest one. Well, that and the untreated ADD. That's probably huge. But, you know, do we really need to treat ADD? Like, there's so much stuff to just keep.
Well,
our
it depends on
attention
what your
really
idea
need
of treatment is, you know? Like, I say no, but some people who think, well,
If we're
quick
being
quote.
honest with each other, grooming kids to shoot people or blow stuff up doesn't even seem that difficult. Upsetting, sure, but we certainly shouldn't be surprised when it happens. Any one of us could just pick some kids and start doing it whenever.
That's true. Now, okay. So what I was gonna say is that it depends on what you want. What does treatment mean to you? So for some people, treatment means, you know, making more functional, making your adult life a little more smooth, less suffering. I say that that's disgusting. I think that's perverse stuff. I think that the suffering that you feel because of your ADD is organic and you should protect it. Cougar Pie, what do you do when you're high?
Mostly just browse around on the internet. I don't do a whole lot. Well, I guess I listen to audiobooks too. Sometimes I'll just sit outside and listen to audiobooks.
The other night you said that you feel good when you're alone, right?
Yes. Well, I feel better alone than I do around groups of people.
Right.
That is 100% true.
And today you mentioned your social anxiety. Would you say that your preference to be alone is just because of a relief of this anxiety?
Potentially. Yeah, I could say that.
Yeah, okay. You need I think you gotta why don't people like you?
Well, I don't care.
That's not true, or else you just go hang out. What's going on? Why the social anxiety?
Oh, I've been robbed at gunpoint. I've been jumped.
Trauma, PTSD.
Yeah, that was a big one.
So that guy clocked you.
share.
That guy clocked you as like a sort of little weakling, a bitch, so to speak.
I was working third shift by myself in a less than reputable part of town at a gas station back in 05, 06. Got robbed at gunpoint. After I gave the dude the money, he cocked a hammer back. I saw the bullet rotate into the chamber. I thought I was a dead man. Ever since then, I've had a little bit of a thing about going out in public and being around people. You ever see a bullet click into a thing? Man, that sucked.
And I'll bet that made you feel out of control, small, shitty, like that could have been it. Lights could have gone out right at that moment. That is intense, brother.
Yeah, I had nightmares for a long time, night terrors and whatnot. Now I just don't really care if someone pulled a gun. I'd just be like,
you do care. You can't go to a hookah lounge because of this.
Germs. I've become a germophobic.
Right. Well, were you a germaphobe before you got a gun pulled on you?
No. I had no social anxiety before I had the gun pulled on me. I could just walk out anywhere, go anywhere. Like, fuck, I did LSD in New Orleans during Mardi Gras. Like, I gave none of the shits. After that experience, though, I just, even fucking like going to get gas bothers me. I don't like. COVID was amazing. I loved that shit.
Right. I mean, a lot of maladjusted, hurt, traumatized people really enjoyed it, and I think they're right. I'm on their side. Now, when it comes to this situation, though, this push-pull, I think this is very fruitful. I think this is where we're going to see a lot of progress within the program. So, do you own a gun?
No. I think gun owners are weak, pathetic people who should be abolished and kicked out of the United States.
Well,
they're a small dick having, afraid to exist. small-minded pussies.
Well, they owned your
Pussies,
ass.
Pussies. Mm-hmm.
They owned your ass. You got
Right, he could have not robbed me with like a note, and I would have been like, okay, here's the money, but the pussy had to use a gun.
like
Really? Not a small,
I
tiny
think
person.
I think the people with guns, just by definition, are stronger than you because you don't have a gun.
Nah.
What by what strength are you stronger than those with a gun? Let's say that somebody comes with a gun at you, right? What are you gonna do? Do you know karate or?
No, I'm gonna let him shoot me, and okay, I had a okay life, I guess. It wasn't terrible.
What
It
is
wasn't
strong about a single thing that you just said?
great. Well, I'm not willing to debase myself to take another life and be a piece of shit.
So strength is
the
debasement.
No, not even close. Whatever. I'm just saying, like, guns are stupid. People who own guns are stupid. Wanting to like end somebody else's life is just stupid. I don't see.
Well, I know, and that's why they're so effective. They make some of the stupidest people on earth very strong. Pepperoncini, I'm pointing my high-powered rifle at the monitor and am laughing right now and also smoking a dart and wearing sunglasses. Night night, bitch. Any response?
I mean, it sounds like somebody who's afraid of their own penis.
Well, there's a certain amount of truth to that, right? Gun owners, you could say that maybe they have a substitute penis.
Potentially, right? To make them feel like bigger men, I guess, more masculine.
I mean, but then at the end of the day, though, it works, right?
I mean, I don't consider like terrorizing other people's strength. I think helping other people is stronger. Giving hugs, being able to accept other people's disabilities and issues, that is way stronger than anyone.
I mean, there is a strength that's required for that, but Pepperoncini, also my penis is out while I'm doing it. Also, I'm wearing a backwards ball cap. Any response to that?
Yay. Be weak, bro. Be weak.
Be weak. Listen, I'm still not, I think this, people with guns are, they might be lacking the strength that you mentioned, right? They might be vigilant. They might be, have an overactive sense of like, of defense, maybe. That's possible, for sure. But that's the thing about being anxious, right? It can lead to taking a more powerful position, aka having a gun. There's a great deal of power in that, as you experience.
I mean, there is, but I mean, you're only supposed to use those in self-defense, right? I don't ever plan on causing anyone harm physically or threatening anyone's life. So there's no point in my life. Do I need a gun in my life? I just don't. There's no point. There's no point in anyone bringing guns around me. This is one of the many reasons I don't call the police for many issues, is because I don't need to bring guns into it.
I mean, I can name one situation in which it would have maybe been beneficial to have a gun.
No, even then, even at that point, no, thank you. Because then what would have happened? One of us would have shot each other? Nah, I'm not into it. Not into it.
So this is not, by definition, what you're describing. Now, there are many iterations of strength. What you're describing right now is not one of them.
See, I think you and I have strength, different definitions of strength. I think being the bigger person and walking away is stronger than the person who gives into those base desires.
But if the good person, the good person gets shot in the head.
What if the good person just talks them out of being shot in the head? Be like, hey, no thanks.
Sure, that's possible. That's possible.
Maybe we can discuss this further with a little bit of more in-depthness in one of the private streams that you do. I think I'll sign up for I think I'm finally ready to join.
The community of devoted light. Are you? That listen. If this was on well, quick real communal vision. Now I'm saying I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass, and I'm all out of bubblegum. Go ahead, make my day. Yippee-ki-yay. Say hello to my little friend. I'll be back. Hasta la vista, baby. Do you feel lucky, punk? Well, do ya? You talking to me? You talking to me? Shoot first, ask questions later. I know what you're thinking. Did he fire 6 shots or only 5? Get through the chopper. Dead or alive, you're coming with me. Groovy. That's from Pepperoncini. Well, listen. If you know what's available at the Community of Devoted Light. If at some point in the future you take a look and you decide to take the leap, I'd be happy to just go absolutely no rules ape shit into this with you.
I'm signing up right now.
Look at that. Look at that. And as soon as you
typing, I think.
As soon as you do, I'll update your role on Discord. Well, namaste. It all costs money. We'll save the rest of it. I'm gonna remember exactly where we are right now. Let's save it for an unbridled exploration.
You got it. Thank y'all. Again, the program really is worth it. You can get some of the things inside out, right? That you really want to hold back, but you don't need to here. You can express yourself, right?
Wow. Yeah. Namaste to you at all cost money. I really enjoyed our conversation tonight. I did. I really enjoyed our conversation tonight. This was a good one. I know it all costs money. He's a divisive figure in the community, that's for sure. But what I'm telling you right now is that was a good one. That was a good... That's what the program's all about, ladies and gentlemen. That right there. 'When I got robbed at gunpoint by the cops in high school. That was cool. Someone tells me I detect a note of sarcasm. Well, luckily I'm fluent in sarcasm. Namaste, Framboyard, really traumatized by having been robbed by police officers at gunpoint as a teenager. Namaste, Fram. Thanks so much for sharing that with us tonight. (872-205-9484). 872-205-9484. (613 Chris, what's going on? Our theme tonight? 613 Chris at YouTube, brother. We're getting into You Are Not Well tonight. You are not well. We just sawed off the shotgun a little bit. I tried to introduce a concept on Tuesday. It really fell flat. Did not find resonance with the community. So I decided, okay, new angle, new approach. You are not well. Exploration. Let's go. And it's been a head and shoulders above where we were at last exploration. Caller, welcome to Explorations with Leslie Tanner. My name is Leslie. What's something I could call you tonight? I know exactly who this is. Everybody in chat, namaste. We've got Dinky the Dick Destroyer on the phone with us tonight. Namaste, Dinky. How are you tonight?
I am doing bad.
Beautiful. So, ladies and gentlemen, we got Dinky. So, do you mind if I give them a little bit of a background on you, Dink?
Please, Guru, you have the pleasure of doing so.
Namaste. So Dinky the Dick Destroyer is an evil killer clown with a twisted mind and a bloody knife. Now, what that means in our terms as normal people, quote unquote normal people, as opposed to Dinky who has a twisted mind, what that means for us is that when we hear Dinky say something, whether it's good or bad, he likes it or doesn't like it, namaste. Well, what is actually being said is the opposite. So when he said he's doing bad, to us, that would mean good. So he's saying, so bad is good to him. That is how twisted his mind is. Just try to keep up. So you're saying you're doing bad tonight, Dinky?
That's right, Guru, because I've had the displeasure of watching the stream.
613 Chris donating a $1 on Super Chat at youtube.com. Namaste to 613 Chris. Very generous of you, brother. I cannot thank you enough for that Canadian dollar. It's worth about, what, like 40 cents here? Oh my gosh, I kid and I am thankful. Blessings and namaste. That was just a little bit of humor with you. Blessings to you, 613 Chris. Namaste. Now, you've had the displeasure, so to us that would mean, to me that would mean you are enjoying tonight's stream.
In a way, I'm enjoying it, in that I'm not enjoying it.
Namaste. So I think I'm getting a clear picture. So listen, tonight, Dinky, we are exploring the theme of you are not well. You are not well. So tell us, Dinky, let's just jump right in, head first. What are some ways in which you are not well?
Well, Leslie, I would say that I'm well.
Okay, so to translate for chat, when Dinky says that he's well, what he means is if we were to say, I am not well. So as we explore the ways in which Dinky the Dick Destroyer is well, in his view, keep in mind that to translate and how we think of it, we're talking about how he is not well. Okay, so try to keep up. It'll get a little tricky, but he's got a twisted mind. Dinky, what are some ways in which you are well?
Well, one, Leslie, I have a twisted mind in that I love to go around and kill people with a bloody knife.
And to you, this is good, healthy, and well.
To me, it's bad because I mean twisted, and to other people, they would think this is bad, but to me, it's normal.
Interesting. So you've got a knife, and it's covered in blood because you keep stabbing people, and this is and this is part of your sort of self-care or wellness routine?
That's right. After I'm done with a hard day of building massive monster PC gaming rigs, I love to dress up in my bloody clown clothes and put on my bloody clown makeup and go around and stab people with a bloody knife. Be it joggers, or people at a camp, or people leaving the mall at nighttime trying to go to their car, and I'm in the back seat and I'm stabbing them with my bloody knife.
Wow. Wow. So a hard day building epic gaming PCs, which would you say that you enjoy doing that?
It is the one, yes, that's the one thing where I will say I enjoy doing it. And it's not twisted in any way. And it's just a wholesome activity that I love because I love seeing how much output you can get in the maximum number of frames playing games like Arc Raiders.
Interesting. So you're an Arc Raider? You like Arc Raiders a lot?
I don't play the games. I just build the rigs.
Okay. So take us, you mentioned your real quick communal vision from Fram Weard. Always a really good perspective from him. Hey Dink, quick question. If you were to mug someone, would you prefer to do so at bloody knife point or at sinister but clowny gun point? Or maybe some third twisted, even more twisted option?
Well, I would would never mug anyone because I don't do what I do for money. I do it for the sick, twisted pleasure of killing someone with a bloody knife. But let's say I was in the scenario if someone was trying to mug me and they had a gun up to my face and I could see the bullet enter into the chamber. Well, I would simply pull out my bloody knife and stab them to death before they could do anything because I'm Dinky the Dick Destroyer. I'm a crazy, twisted killer clown.
Beautiful. Well, thank you so much for taking that time to answer Brother Framwayard's questions. He was very eager he's been waiting for you to call back and get that question in.
I'm happy to do it for Framwayard, who I'm going to kill.
Namaste. Well, listen, one thing you mentioned, you alluded to, was a sort of wellness routine. Now, a lot of us in chat, when we think of a wellness routine, we're going to think of it in sort of conventional terms, unfortunately. But we've got Nindy New with a super chat and communal vision, super chat from youtube.com, Nindy New, sharing a message. When you say you love stabbing, does that mean you hate it?
I don't know if I said that I love stabbing. I said that I was happy to answer the question of Framwayard and that I was going to stab him. Keep up, like the guru said.
Right, it's tough. It's tough. It's tough. It's tough stuff. That was, yeah. So is that the song that's kind of going on in your head all the time?
It's in my head. Sometimes I just have to sing it because in my twisted mind, it's like the other people listening to Bad Bunny or Rihanna.
Namaste, guys. Well, listen, Dinky, I got to put you on hold just for one moment because I need to take a moment and acknowledge that brother, explorer, and now member of the community of Devoted Light, It All Costs Money, has officially joined the inner circle, the community of Devoted Light at patreon.com. Brother, It All Costs Money, welcome. Welcome, and please enjoy all the materials now at your disposal. Blessings to you. It is wonderful to have you. I will update your role. And okay, so listen, one thing I want to ask you before you go is this business with your wellness routine. Now, of course, you're going to mean a very specific thing when you say wellness routine. I would love to hear what else is in that routine of yours.
Absolutely. Well, my day normally looks like I'm up at 4 a.m. with my morning alarm routine, in which I get out of my bed of crumpled party favors and bloody birthday hats, and then I do a big stretch out, and I go, ooh, and then I look down at all of my bloody clown clothes, and I take them off, and I get into my bloody shower where I turn it on and it's filled with the blood of people that I've stabbed and brought their bodies back to my home. And well, simply after taking that shower, then I exercise for 2.5 hours. After that, I treat myself to some human flesh, because the protein is a good recovery and has some carbs from their hair and fiber. Then I take 20 minutes to reflect on my day so far and what opportunities I have in the future to stab people with a bloody knife. After that, I spend a solid 4 hours on maxing out and absolutely crushing the frame rates of multiple games with epic gaming PCs that I build for people in my town. After I do that, it's the perfect time to strike with bloody knives. That's right. The annoying part of my wellness routine is I go out and stab joggers and children at birthday parties and people at the circus with my bloody knives. And after that, I rest. And I rest deeply and dream because I put a little mugwort under my pillow. And that's my wellness routine.
Mugwort? What does mugwort do?
It makes you dream more, so you can control your dreams better. Because I love to dream about stabbing my father with a bloody knife.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. So many questions, but you know, well, we're just gonna have to save so many of them because that was twisted. I think we can all agree, ladies and gentlemen, that right there, the shower with blood. Now, I guess one little question I have, personally speaking, is that do you enjoy the blood shower?
Do I it's more, I feel, it's not whether or not I enjoy it for me, because I'm so twisted that to me it's just a regular shower. And it's just part of my day is just taking the shower. And, you know, it's not necessarily...
That's exactly, I was getting stuck. I was getting stuck thinking, does he like this stuff? Does he not like it? How do I know? How do I know how to get it? But I didn't even think that it's just a normal shower to you. That is so funny.
Right. Yeah, yes, all the things in my house that people would have that you would think they'd have, mine's similar to what something they would have but it has a little twisted twist to it. Sometimes a double twist.
Wow.
Do you want to ask me about my toilet, Guru?
Yeah, real quick, give us a TLDR on your toilet before you head out.
Instead of it being a porcelain toilet, it's a head that has the top cut off, and I poop and pee into it, Guru.
And that is oh my God, Dinky. Listen, I want to thank you for your call. Always asking, you say these things and it raises so many questions, much more questions than we could possibly answer in a single phone call. So Dinky, listen, can you promise me you won't be a stranger? I like getting your little salt and pepper calls on a normal night, right? It shakes stuff up.
I will always be by your side, Guru, because you are my guru.
Oh my God.
If I didn't have you, what would I have?
I love this young man.
My final target in mind.
You know, my roommate made a me of you.
I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you.
Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness gracious. Namaste. That was crazy. Oh, thank you so much. That was really fun. Thank you so much, Dinky. Thank you so much for the call. I was going to share with you that Notmish, my roommate, my temporary roommate, has made a me of you on her Tamagotchi life. And she's given everybody on her island a bloody knife. So the bloody knife shows up in the news broadcast. It's broken. IDK, what's wrong with it? Are we connected for? I think we might be vibrationally connected. I think that's what's going on. Caller, welcome to Explorations with Leslie Tanner. My name's Leslie. What's up, Mike? I can call you tonight.
What's up, Guru? It's Fram.
Fram, how are you tonight, brother?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing great, doing great. Talk to me. Listen, let's jump right into the theme. I know we could chop it up, but this is not a personal call. I can feel it. I can feel the vibration coming from you. Let's get into the theme. You are not well, Fram. Talk to me. Go.
No, I'm great, actually. There's nothing wrong with me. I thought we were going to talk about what's wrong with you.
That's not true.
Name one thing that's wrong with me.
Do you want me to divulge things that you've told me?
I mean, yeah, go ahead. Okay, not the Liza Minnelli thing.
Well, I mean, that's exactly what I was going to get into. You sent me a series of really strange messages, just kind of obsessing about Liza Minnelli for some reason. And I mean, I think we had a sort of agreed to not bring it up thing.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's...
You see, what's wrong with you is you ask a question and then you ignore the answer and do it anyway. That's something wrong with you.
No, is it a flaw that I'm committed to reality? A flaw that I am sort of poking and prodding you to unleash your true power by acknowledging reality as it is? You got a weird, like, you genuinely have a weird thing about Liza Minnelli. And not young Liza. Not even young Liza.
Okay, I said I would prefer not to get into any more detail.
Like current day Liza,
In unity,
you're like
I
sending me
vanish.
like Getty
In
images,
violence,
pictures
I
of
am made
Liza
manifest
at like a Jamba Juice
for
and stuff.
all of time until
No, those
form
were
becomes formless, until the commotion of being
Quote,
gives way to eternal silence.
Namaste, W. Spiff. Welcome on in, by the way. Welcome on in.
I don't even remember sending you those messages, so I don't even know that I did.
Okay.
Send them.
Dissociation. You have a dissociative problem. Real quick, technology wife with a communal vision. Kook wants Fram to talk like way louder. I can turn you up a little bit too.
Yeah, turn me up because I'm not doing that.
Okay, so Fram. So let me go ahead and give a little rundown of what's not well about you regarding the Liza Minnelli stuff.
No, you got the one thing. I think we can move on. I think
No, you have like a weird pathological fixation. You have a dissociative memory problem. Okay, and that's that. Let's move on. What else is wrong?
I hadn't had anything to drink in a while either. That could be a factor. You know, like I've been drinking a little bit more lately.
Pepper and Cheney.
More fun with my friends.
Ram has confided in me that he goes onto Google search, types in Liza Minnelli, then edits the HTML to delete each picture as a form of protest in her role in his complete castration and emasculation.
I don't confide in Sheen. That's how you know he's lying. I don't confide in Sheen. I would never tell him anything sensitive.
Ram's just straight up calling you a liar, Sheen. What do you say about that?
But yeah, well he gets that cooking.
613 Chris from YouTube.com saying cluster B personality disorder.
Cluster B personality? What the fuck is that?
Yeah. Any response?
Is that therapy? Is that like psychotherapy bullshit? You get that out of the DSM. We don't do therapy here, right? I mean, come on, jump in on this.
Listen, I'm not here to. I'm here to stoke the flames. If he wants to speak the language of DSM and a conflict with you, then I'm all for it.
So conflict therapy is all right.
I mean, if it's
like
within the program, yeah. If things are within the program, then yes. Comedic with a quote.
If I played
one
professional
second.
football, I'd just be the strongest and fastest person on the field and win every single game.
I don't think it's wrong to appreciate older ladies. I mean, like, how is that wrong? I think that's pretty progressive.
No, I don't think there's anything wrong with it, but I mean, if you're gonna act like it's not, like, if it's not gesturing to a wealth of disorder that you personally have, then what are we doing, Fram?
Are we talking about the messages or the interest in general? I'm confused at which thing we're targeting.
No, exactly. You're confused.
Okay, now you're just leading me into these little traps to make it seem like there's something wrong with me.
No, there's not.
All right, let's take a second swing. Okay, we'll get back to the Liza Minnelli shit in private.
Yeah, let's go. So yeah, let's take another step because this is too, I think, a little too hot for you.
It is. I've been saying that since we started talking about it. I don't want to talk about it. You always frame it as this weird fucking thing, and I think those messages were very, even-handed. I don't think I said anything too crazy. Do you remember what I said? I don't remember what I said.
Whatever. Listen, move on.
Craig was really upset about this too. I don't get it, but yeah.
Yeah, where is Craig right now?
He's probably sucking himself off.
Talented. Okay, so let's go ahead. What else is what you are not well? Well, you've led the call by saying that you are doing really good, which is not like, which is a worrying statement from you.
What do you mean, how so? You think I'm lying?
Yeah, like for instance, like I wouldn't say that you have like bipolar, but if somebody's in a manic state, like and they have bipolar, sometimes they don't know, right, how gone they are, and they just feel good.
That's true. That's true. My therapist did say that she couldn't see me anymore, and I couldn't come near the office again. So that might be. I hear that they have trouble with bipolar people, learning from them, and I don't know that I did that, but she got really upset at some of the things I said.
Well, she's a coward.
She is a coward. After the Kill 1,000 Dogs stream, I was trying to talk out my killing dog strategy, and she just kept making this face. I mean, her dog was in my lap at the time. She likes to bring her dog to her practice, and I kind of hang out with Walter.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, he's old anyway. Like, I could leave Walter for last. Walter's his name. He's a bitch, though. He's loud. I'd probably kill him first, to be honest. But I would tell her before the dog run began that Walter would be last,
Mm-hmm. Well, listen, I think, honestly, what you're doing tonight is more of a show, don't tell. You're doing a sort of, you're showing us what's wrong with you without being aware of it and telling us what's wrong with you. You've got a lot of stuff wrong, and I think the fact that you're saying it, that you're not aware of it, is a terrific sign, though. If you want my sort of next level guidance on this. Now, the reason that we're getting into you're not well tonight.
Yeah, I didn't get the parentheses.
The parentheses is to create a sense of confusion, right? To knock the phrase off balance.
Right, like that Neon Genesis Evangelion episode.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Also, it's a grab of attention at some weebs floating around Twitch.
Yeah, yeah. I bet I'm not the only weeb that caught that one and got excited and showed up tonight.
Yeah, can we get any can we get some ones in chat from any weebs that had their did you get a little aroused, a little titillated at the reference tonight? Who was titillated at the Evangelion reference? Who was excited?
Also,
who was physically excited about that?
If you throw a one out there, please also list your preferred waifu. And just for everybody's knowledge, Shinji counts. He's definitely a twink.
Oh, we got Logan the Brogan's too good for it. Logan the Brogan got it. He wants everybody to know that he got it, but he's too good. He's better than everybody.
Then we fucking knew he got it though. Why is he even speaking up? Like,
Logan the Brogan, man. Oh, I get it, but I don't. I'm not impressed. I just want everybody to know I'm smart, but I'm not impressed.
He does that a lot, I mean, he doesn't do it a lot. I think he's 50-50. I mean, overall, Logan is a very valuable individual in the community. I'm just trying to break his behavior down a little bit. And it's like 50-50 meek, aggressive, which I think is a mix that, because, he's not...
Volatile, powerful. Where's Technology Wife with a communal vision? Congratulations.
Thank you. I know what she's talking about. You know what she's talking about?
Yeah, it's another weeb Evangelion. It's the last episode.
Yeah, she went full weeb. I mean, we understood it, but...
Yeah, we get it. I love that last episode.
That's a good episode, yeah. I didn't like... I mean, I liked it, but I prefer the ending without the movies. I think we talked about this when we watched
Just
it.
the natural shows.
The college-educated should be kept away from politics, the same way a schizophrenic should be steered away from the Bible. They need our help.
Namaste. Thank you so much, Comedic, for the 25 bits.
That's a good quote.
Huh?
That's a good, relevant, on-point quote for tonight, I think. The one about avoiding giving schizophrenics the Bible?
Yeah, schizophrenics the Bible, and anybody that went to college, get them away from voting.
Yeah, for sure. What do you think the cause and effect, the chicken and the egg type situation is for Michaela in the Bible? Do you think, like, She does. She shifts between moods like crazy. You know, maybe we'll talk about this later. I'm just wondering if the reverse is true. Should we just keep Bibles away from everyone because they might make you schizophrenic? You know?
No, I think the Bible for her is besides the point.
I see what you're saying there.
You know, I think there's the other machinations. I mean, it might as well be something else. The tidal forces.
You know what we should do is we should
endeavor
to get Michaela on the line for this topic the next time we do it.
I would love to.
Next year in Jerusalem, as they say.
I would love to. I'd absolutely love. I mean, I'm always fixing for a Michaela call. I always want a damn Michaela call. I love her calls.
The Toaster Discord has turned into a little bit of like a piranha pool though. Like she got chewed up today, and she's not even in.
Where was Toaster to do something about that? Where was Toaster to do anything about that?
Asleep, or you know what I would really like if Toaster called in and talked about what was wrong with him.
Well, let's open up the line and see if we can get a Toaster call. Is Toaster awake? Anybody?
Please call in, Toaster.
All right, listen. I'm gonna hang up, and I'm just gonna wait for a Toaster call. If I answer the phone and you're not Toaster, there's a very high likelihood that I will hang up on you until Toaster calls.
Please call in, Toaster.
All right. Well, namaste to you, Fram.
Namaste. Have a good one.
Namaste. Love Fram. Don't we love Fram, guys? Don't we damn love Fram? It is a good quote. Not relevant, though. Caller, welcome to Explorations with Leslie Tanner. My name's Leslie. What's up I can call you tonight?
It's Amelia.
Amelia, listen, I got a heed, first of all. Hold on one second.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, who brought relax underneath the heed music, huh? Namaste. Comedic, thank you so much for those bits. I hope that that was for a comedic. If anybody else looked at that, I want you to scratch your cornea. I want you to take a coin and drag it across the surface of your eyeball. You must make a payment. You must make amends. You stole from comedic. That was an insane amount of spiritual energy that I just thrust through the screen. That was for comedic. If you took it, you're a little pig. Namaste. Namaste for Rain, bringing in that beautiful relax underneath the heed music. Blessings to Rain, and also to R.I.P. Epstein, aka Lil Mossad. Blessings to you. Now, it is Amelia. Listen, as soon as I see Toaster call, I'm gonna hang up on you. I'll let you know that. But it's great to hear from you, Amelia.
He said in chat that he would call in after me. He's What's Up, Cat's Up, right?
I will call in after Amelia. Okay. Yeah. Beautiful. I didn't see him. Okay. Well, blessings to you. Thank you. What's up, Cat's Up? Now, Amelia, it's great to hear from you. I haven't heard from you in a while.
Yeah, it's been a little bit. It's been a few months.
Yeah, it really has. You've been sparse lately. What's been going on?
Yeah, I think it's good. I think, I did this once before. I think every so often you got to do a sabbatical, take some time to explore in your own mind, and then come back with a fresh new look.
It's a very common experience. Now, what has been going on? What have you experienced since your last little stretch with us?
Well, I did that Hatsune Miku trip.
That's right. How did that go?
Into New York City. It was pretty good. There was a few lows, but I saw Hatsune Miku, the real one. She was on a screen. I yelled at her. She seemed to be fine with it. I went to another concert the day after, another Hatsune Miku concert, met a few Vocaloid producers. I went to the aquarium, the zoo, amazing places. I feel like that's the closest, being in there is the closest I've gotten to feeling joy in like a decade.
Wow.
And I went
to Natural
History Museum. Yes, it still evaded me. Yeah, but I was amazed with the animals. I did feel that. I was like, damn, these motherfuckers, they're like fishing around and shit.
Wow. What a full period of time. So you went down there and then you came back?
Yeah, I was down there for about a week.
Mm.
I did a whole trip of it with an online friend. Did different activities each day. Like one day was a zoo day, one day was aquarium day. I went to this really shitty amusement park that was like right. I don't know. Have you ever been to New York City?
I have. I've visited a couple times.
Have you been to Coney Island?
I've never been to Coney Island. No.
Yeah, so the aquarium's at Coney Island. So I afterwards there was like an amusement park right next door, and I was like, maybe I could throw some like darts at balloons or something. The pricing there was fucking absurd, and they had like jack shit there. It was insane. It was the biggest scam I've ever fucking seen.
Mm. And so, and you don't have a lot of money to waste.
No, I mean, well, to be fair, I had a little bit of disability money I could spend, and my friend was also spending some of their money. So
you both
we were good for the trip, but it was just so ridiculous.
You had back pay burning a hole in your poor disabled pocket.
Yeah, I have most of it saved, but I set a little money aside to spend.
Okay. So
have some fun. I got some plushies and shit.
Right. So, disability, perfect little segue. Tonight we're exploring what is, essentially you're not well, right? So, those of us that are familiar with you might have a rough picture of what's going on. But go ahead, get into the weeds. How are you, Amelia? What's going on? How are you not well?
The last few days especially have been like absolutely awful. So I was like supposed to like kill myself before I got home on the trip, but I didn't end up doing that for unfortunate reasons. But so I've been home and I've been feeling like dog shit because I feel like I'm already dead. And then in the last like week, there have been multiple women giving me lots of problems in my life and making me feel like shit. And I still, just to reiterate for anyone who's new, multiple mental illnesses. I've like fucking like blocked off my windows and shit now. I got like a fucking thing under my door, I think it's called a dust stopper or something, to avoid my piece of shit family. And I just kind of cage myself in here, and I lay in bed and I play video games sometimes.
A lot of people say with disability, or even just, they might say with, what came first, right? Chicken or the egg? And then you kind of shrug their shoulders. Is it life that made us depressed, or the depression? Like, what came first exactly? Like, are you disabled because you're depressed, or depressed because you're disabled?
I think it's a bit of both. Like, I think it started off for me. It was very genuine. Outside of external factors, that caused me to like get worse. Right. But then it feeds into itself, and then sort of a back and forth with those two aspects, it going further down and down the rabbit hole until you hit rock bottom.
Yeah.
Where I am now.
And then and so all that joy, wasn't. First of all, you stopped yourself from saying you experienced joy on the trip, and now you're just back home, just as depressed as ever.
Yeah, I mean, there's like definitely a sort of reverse. What's the opposite of a honeymoon effect? It's like after I got home, I feel worse because I was out of my house for a bit. And things were a little bit better than usual, but then like it hits me even worse how bad things are in here.
Beautiful. Yeah, that's terrible. That's terrible stuff.
That's also the fresh eyes, right? It makes it all fresh again.
So a lot of times, what I think is so brave about you right now. A lot of times I talk to people who, they're like, oh, I get the program, right? Bad stuff is good. I should avoid good. And they say like, oh, I've been trying to avoid my favorite snacks. I've been trying to avoid, etc. In order to like kind of really focus on suffering. And I say that's stupid. That's stupid because, listen, you having had fun and enjoying your genuine passions and interests was exactly what you needed in order to realize how truly intolerably bad your normal everyday life was. This is the primary benefit of enjoying our own passions, is that it frames the depth of misery of our everyday lives that much better, that much more acutely. We can feel the knife being plunged into our belly.
You know what I found, I think maybe most horrifying about my trip?
What?
Is, I remember it was like one night I was in the hotel room and I was like taking a shit or something, right? And I was like looking at the wall and I was thinking, and I was like, it's scary how little different being in this space feels from being in my room. Is this just how miserable existence feels?
For you, maybe.
Yeah. And that's the concern. That's the worry. But all the more powerful, right?
Exactly.
I've been and as I've come home, I've sort of been enabling it, right? As I started feeling worse, I'm like, you know what I need to do? I need to feel even worse.
Ooh, look at
so I can just feel. I need to feel something again. Recently, instead of making friends,
real quick communal vision from Poker Pie. Were you with friends?
One friend. Yes.
One friend.
An online friend. I went on a trip with her once before.
And we've got a communal vision, another communal vision coming in from Pepperoncini. If every waking moment of your life sucks, and is it like at a 10 on the pain scale for you, might as well get a job at Subway and be miserable there and want to kill yourself while you're making someone a sandwich. It's a net gain.
Yeah, it's a good point, something I've thought about, right? If both is going to cause me misery, why don't I do the one that gets me money or something? But unfortunately, for reasons I've talked about on the show before, I am just is too suffering for me to even be able to operate in that level, even if it would provide me some benefits.
How about that?
That's why I have disability after all. That's why I'm disabled.
How about that? How about that, Pepperoncini?
Otherwise, I fucking would. This shit sucks. But no, yeah, I have been trying to feel worse. I have taken this strategy to not try to make new friends, but instead I've been making posts asking if anybody wants to talk to me and hurt me. If they want to ghost me after a few days of making me feel something.
Oh, so you solicited pain?
I'm soliciting pain, yeah.
Interesting, okay.
Because, I realized something, Leslie, that you might find interesting.
What's up?
I don't feel anything. I don't feel good when somebody is nice to me. It doesn't make me feel anything. If they're nice, they're kind, affectionate, whatever. But I do feel something when they're kind of cold, but give me just enough, a little bit of affection, and is constantly on and off, and is a piece of shit to me.
So that's what really tickles your nipples.
Yeah.
Is the back and forth, the unpredictability, the lack of safety, lack of the lack of groundedness. Yeah, that's hot, right?
Absolutely.
What's more erotic?
It is.
What's more erotic than that, right? If eroticism is defined by a certain amount of lack, of distance, right? What is unknown? What is behind a wall? What is underneath clothing? What's more erotic than just being, emotionally abused by somebody who is very unpredictable? Now that's sexy.
And them being cold, and just being cold, being sort of half ignored at all times. It makes everything so much more sweeter. It's sort of, again, what you're talking about with just life at large, isn't it?
Right. It sounds like It sounds like if somebody was nice to you and then tried to have sex with you in a normal way, it would absolutely fucking turn you off, and is that true? Has that happened?
100% I have. I've had microcosms of this online, where someone will be nice to me, they'll give me the time of day, they'll give me affection, and I'll feel not only nothing romantic, but if we ever try to like do anything sexual, I just feel nothing. There's just nothing there. Meanwhile, the best fucking times I've had is with like this one girl who like actively abused me.
Yeah. Okay. Wow. Awesome. Well, let's leave it right there, because I don't think that we're gonna get a more precise spelling out of a lack of wellness. So let's just leave it right there. Amelia, listen, I know you. It sounds like you're doing bad, so why don't you come on back to the program, okay?
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Well, first I want to say I like that YouTube comment. Thank you. And I would also want to say, is the title, this is an Evangelion thing, right?
Yes, I was fishing for the weebs tonight, yeah.
It got me, because I've had it in mind that I wanted to call like the past week, and I saw this on YouTube. I saw the title, and I was like, shit, it's pulling me in.
Yeah.
I'll call in again soon. I won't make it too long.
Call in again, girl. If you're back into this little disgusting little den where you're just like depriving yourself of even just sunlight, I think it's time to revisit the program and continue to unlock the power inside of you.
I think you're right. I think I've gotten my value out of my sabbatical. I'll be calling in. Don't worry.
Mm-hmm.
Are we doing anything new? Any infatuations or anything happening?
We're doing infatuations this Saturday.
Oh, shit. What day is today?
Thursday.
Oh, shit. All right, we'll see. I don't know about that. We might have to ease into it a little bit.
Oh, come on.
But
You've done infatuations before. You got to come back.
It's true. Okay. All right. I'll try to be there on Saturday.
All right. There we go. All right. Namaste, Amelia. Thanks so much for calling. It's nice to listen to you again.
Namaste, everyone.
Great call. Good to hear from Amelia, I got to say. Good to hear she's having fun. And yeah, we're going to be doing, again, guys, we're going to be doing infatuations this Saturday. There's the link. Click the link, sign up, reserve your spot for infatuations this Saturday night. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to have a lot of fun. Namaste, Bradley. I don't know what you're referring to, but namaste to you. Bradley holding it down to YouTube. Good to see you. Doofus, how you doing? Doofus and Sunset, namaste to the both of you. Oh, is Sunset here? All right, yeah, Toaster, I'm just waiting for you. Is Sunset here? Yeah, we can raid the Toaster. I would love to. You see YouTube comments on the screen chat, but not on YouTube's chat. What do you mean? You don't see your own messages on YouTube chat? Or do you mean you don't see Twitch messages in the YouTube chat? Caller, welcome to Explorations with Leslie Tanner. My name's Leslie. What's up I can call you?
Hey, Leslie, this is Kook.
Nope. Caller, welcome to Explorations. My name is Leslie. What's up I can call you?
Hey, best friend Leslie is best friend Toaster.
Cooker Pie. I just hung up. I just brutally hung up on Cooker Pie for you.
Wow. Wait, Cooper Pie called and you hung up on her?
Oh, she was just calling to be the filler. But yeah, I just hung up. I let her say her name, and I hung up because I saw you calling in behind.
But she knew what she was getting herself into. Right?
Bradley, termination is part of the program. Hold on one second. Termination is part of the program, Bradley. I put it there for anyone and everyone to use for any reason that they see fit. That's just how it goes.
Termination is fair game. If I get terminated, I'm out, right? Like, that's still fair game.
Yeah, I'll hang up on you immediately.
And do you still do the thing where, like, they're terminated for the whole day, or are they allowed to call back?
We only do that when we have the screening, when the call screening.
Oh, okay. So I'll probably just call back if that happens. But I mean,
yeah, right now you can do the callback thing. So, and it's a little cheaper than it was.
I'm pretty quick on the callbacks. I think you know well.
Yeah.
I think you know that well. So, but hey, Leslie, let's catch up. Hey, how you doing?
Namaste. Well, listen, yeah, Toaster, it's great to hear from you. Blessings to you.
Hey, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Okay. Yeah. I just.
Are you playing with a microphone? Are you just kind of hitting buttons on a microwave? I mean.
No. The microwave? No. That's my car.
That's funny.
I wish I was playing with my microwave right now, brother. I wish. If only. No, I'm driving. I'm on the way to the lake. I'm on the way to the lake.
Do you ever just like have time to kill? You look at your watch, you're like, well, I got 15 minutes before I got to head out, and then you just walk over to the microwave and start pushing buttons?
Yeah, play some microwave games. I do it.
You have games on your microwave?
Well, I imagine them. They're imaginary games, but like each button does something. Like 3 is jump, and 5 is spin kick. You know, and it's like a fighting jumping game on the microwave. And it doesn't really have a screen, but I do. That's where the imagination comes in.
Right. Yeah. You'd have to like
imagine. Okay. No. Listen to this though. Genius idea. Put like little flash games or like Snake on the microwave, so you play little games while you wait for your food to cook. Like you put it in the ramen, and then you play like Snake, like for people like Peppercorn Patty. She like puts in the ramen, and then she plays Snake on the microwave while it's
That'd
cooking.
be fun. That would be. I think you're on $1 million idea there. But have you thought about how that would really hurt your imagination though?
Well, it's not for people like me. It's for midwits like Peppercorn Patty.
Midwits. Peppercorn is Peppercorn up right now? Peppercorn's probably asleep.
No, she's asleep. We can say whatever we want about that dumb bitch made bitch.
Wow, it'd sure be a shame if somebody clipped this and sent this to Peppercorn Patty.
It's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. Everyone's too afraid to clip these days.
Wow.
Where are all the clippers at? No one clips these days. You ever notice that?
Yeah, I know people don't clip a whole lot. They'll clip like XQC kind of just like coughing and be like, oh my God, he totally XQC has AIDS.
Oh, he coughed and it sounded like he said the N-word. Oh, you know, stuff like that.
XQC said the N-word and has AIDS because he coughed.
One little cough can get you in so much trouble these days.
One little cough. And then you're at Kick, and then you're playing, you're gambling, $500,000 gifted to you, where you can just say the N-word and have AIDS. Did you know that you can do that on Kick?
They allow AIDS?
They allow AIDS.
That's crazy. We gotta move over, man. We gotta make the move. What are we doing here?
Twitch officially, and it's in their TOS, it is written in hard English, it's in Futura font, size 14 to stand out. We don't allow AIDS.
That's sad. And they're supposed to be the progressive platform, too.
I know.
So, hey, Leslie. What are you doing right now? What's up with you?
Well, you know, just doing wrapping up the exploration for the night. You're going to be a final caller.
Oh, beautiful. I love being a final caller. It's a lot of pressure, but like I'm used to it, so it's fine.
Well, listen, tonight we're getting into the theme of you are not well. You are not well. So, Toaster, what's wrong with you, Toaster?
I'll tell you what's wrong with me right now. This guy is like going freaking 10 miles per hour for no freaking reason.
Pepperoncini, Twitch is making all partners take PrEP and have banned every bug chaser on the platform. Yeah, it's like a full pog.
I used to be a bug chaser.
What kind of bug?
Well, like beetles and like beetles and
It's a
caterpillars.
different kind of bug.
Well, there's all kinds of different bugs. Yeah.
There are all kinds of different bugs.
Yeah. Yeah, duh. Don't know what the point of that comment was.
Wow, sending it right back on over to Pepperoncini. Now, I would have to say, ultimately, so you're going to the lake to do a little bit of a stream tonight, and there's a guy that's slow in front of you. Why is that upsetting you so much? You really want to get to that lake, huh?
Not just the stream, not just the lake stream. Birthday, late night, late stream, birthday stream.
Is it your birthday today?
Technically it's tomorrow, but yeah, Gemini type shit.
Wow. Wow. So in 44 minutes, it will be Toaster's birthday.
Yeah, it's going to be my birthday during the stream. I'm going to start, the plan was to start at 11:30. What time is it now in Central King Time?
In Central, it's 11:16.
11:16, yeah. So we're right on track. I'll probably start a little early as soon as I get there. But earlier the better, why not?
Oh, listen, this is very exciting. I would love. When are you going to go live?
Probably get there in about 10 minutes, less than 10 minutes. Probably like 7 minutes.
Well, listen. How about this for a birthday present? How about a little Leslie raid?
Oh.
How about a little Leslie raid, right?
Oh, Leslie.
Wouldn't that be sweet? Doesn't everybody want to be a part of that? Doesn't everybody want to be a part of a Leslie raid to Toaster on Toaster's birthday?
Oh.
No worries, Dishman. I think that's going to be a lot of fun. Now,
that sounds lovely.
So other than just kind of being
What
mad.
is the chat saying? Are they going crazy? Is the chat going crazy for that?
No.
Oh, what? What are they saying?
They're saying, I was, sorry, Guru, I was too busy watching a man tell me about his gay experiences.
Okay, now this guy's
Bradley
going too
Farrell
fast.
said, Pep, meaning Pepperoncini, Pep is hilarious but not smart. From Bradley at YouTube.
Oh, Bradley again?
Yeah.
Hey, who's Pete? What the fuck is going on with Pete?
I don't know. We got somebody in the Discord server. We got a new Pete guy in the Discord server, and he is tight-lipped. Hard to get.
This guy Pete, he comes out of nowhere. He's in my server too. That's why I'm like so curious. He comes in out of nowhere. He's in both of our servers, and I'm like, who's Pete? Who's Pete? Who's Pete? And he's Mr. Yap City in your server, and his mouse is nailed shut in my server. I don't know what the hell's going on, and I'm suspicious of him. So does anyone know what's going on with Pete?
Well, Pete's a mystery.
If I can just put a message out there.
Yeah, I think Pepperoncini said Peppercorn has seen the clip of you saying all that negative stuff about her.
What clip?
Of you calling her a bitch and a stupid bitch and a bitch-made bitch and a simple-minded bitch and all that?
Was it a dimwit? Was it a dimwit? Can we use the...
Yeah, simple-minded dimwit, bitch-made dimwit.
What's going on today? Is there some kind of parade or some shit? I swear, every day you never know when.
I love this. You know,
parade.
All year you've been on a sort of mask kick. You've been much more masculine this year.
Oh, dude, because I'm just sick of the shit.
That's awesome.
I'm just sick of the shit.
That's so awesome.
I'm not a little bitch anymore. I'm not a little bitch anymore. Now I'm sick of it. You know, that's the masculine shit coming in, because men are sick of shit, and bitches are like okay with shit. You know?
Right. They'll take shit.
Yeah, exactly. I've been doing a lot of I've been watching a lot of red pill content lately, so I know this stuff.
What's your favorite?
I know a lot of.
What's your favorite red pill like little piece of wisdom? Communal vision from It All Costs Money. Hi, Toaster. Sure would be a shame if you went to the lake and ended up falling in love with the waves and trying to have a physical relationship with them and then accidentally drowning. Oh my God, we were just rated by two different people at once.
Autistic man
Disengage TV and Hold Space for My Tribe, rating at the literal same second. Namaste to the Raiders. Hold Space and Disengage TV, namaste to both of these knuckleheads, rascals, and goofballs. Namaste. We streamed from the calendar app. We streamed from the calendar app. I don't know what the hell that means. I'm going to be 100% honest with you, Hold Space. I'm titillated by it. I'm very titillated by it. Did you just type messages to your chat from like calendar events that you made? Is that what you mean? Disengage, how are we? How are we, Disengage? And Uncle Krosef, as always, good to see you, you son of a bitch. Namaste to you. Essentially, yes.
Leslie, can I just butt in? This is freaking awesome. Double raid?
Double raid.
You should take one more call. You should take one more call after me as a sign of respect towards the Raiders.
Maybe, huh? Wouldn't that be titillating to take one more call tonight on Explorations with Leslie Tanner, the most effective personal power program in the country?
And that's coming from me, last caller of the day, and I love being last caller of the day, but I think this is cause for. I'm willing to sacrifice my last call of the day role for this.
Oh my God, that's so generous. The birthday boy giving up his final call status. Well, listen, let's do it. Let's move on. I'm ready to hang up.
Wait, no, not yet.
Namaste, Disengage.
No,
Jumping in with the official subscription. Blessings to Disengage TV. Namaste to you. Sexually frustrated. Listen, if you're not how many times are you jacking off a day? Let's talk about it.
Wait, what?
Let's talk about. I'm trying to talk to Disengage TV about his masturbation habits.
Hateful violence is almost
quote,
always upsetting,
namaste.
And mass shootings are definitely another one of those times.
Holy moly, and Dishman Dish is coming in with a communal vision. Dishman! Communal vision, real quick from Dishman. It's official, Guru say online, do not raid Toaster.
Well, no, I mean, like, I still want to talk to you for a few more minutes, and, you know.
Nope, we're going to be wrapping it up. Namaste.
I'll still take the raid, and I'll. Wait, no, but we barely got to talk, though.
Sure thing, yep, and we did enough. Namaste to you, Toaster. Blessings to you.
Wait, please keep talking to me, please.
Why do you want me to talk to you so bad?
Oh my God, I thought you were going to hang up on me right there.
Oh.
Please don't.
Namaste. All right, let's turn the line back on for one more call. Caller, welcome to Explorations with Leslie Tanner. My name's Leslie. What's something I can call you tonight?
It's me again, Stick, remember?
It's Stick. Namaste, Stick. How are you tonight, brother?
I see you're doing unwell or something. You all right?
The theme is you are not well. Yes, that's what we're talking about tonight.
Okay. You sick or something? You got a stomach bug?
No, it's you are not well.
Oh, yeah, I feel kind of sick, too.
What are you sick about, Stick? What are you sick of?
You know, I've been eating, I think I had a bad bowl of carbonara. My stomach feels really weird.
Get out of here. Carbonara? That makes me so upset for you. I think you should... where'd you get this carbonara, Stick?
I was a buddy down with somebody I knew. His name was, what was his name? Soggy. he makes pasta. And he said, you should try this dish. I think he used bad eggs.
Bad eggs. Are there eggs in carbonara?
Ah, yeah, and Soggy's pasta got good eggs. But he...
Have you started throwing up or having diarrhea or anything like that?
I'm dry heaving a little bit now as we speak.
You have such dainty little dry heaves. They're so cute. You're like if a big guinea pig was dry heaving. That's what it feels like to me right now.
Talking about guinea pig. I ain't no pig. I'm a bull.
No, I just mean like that's you. The sounds that you're making make me think like if a guinea pig just got a little bit of the Ninja Turtle secret ooze, not all of it, a little bit.
Ooze. Anyway, ooze.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Listen, Stick, what's wrong with you?
What's wrong with me?
Other than being sick, like what's going on? What's your deal?
Last time we talked, I was talking about how lonely I was and everything, and I was, I hope someday it could turn around, And you were very encouraging at first, and then all of a sudden you turned into like a real mean guy.
A mean guy? Remind me, what is it that I said that was so mean?
You said, okay, if it's been this long...
Please be quiet, we have a heed.
Be quiet, guys.
You have to be quiet. Stop talking.
Me?
Yes, stop. No more sounds. Please stop. Shut your mouth. Namaste. That was for Fluxorm. Flux, namaste. Thank you so much for getting that heat, getting that spiritual energy, meant specifically for Flux. Now, okay. Now, yeah. So, it took you a real quick affirmation for these. If you should roll in dirt to clean yourself.
Me?
No. Be quiet. That was for they, thems. One moment.
What?
Just hold on. I gotta affirm. Listen. You have a huge opportunity. Shut the fuck up. You have a huge opportunity, Days. If there's a single group of people on... I gotta redo it. Stick, I'm gonna need you to be quiet, okay? I'll tell you when it's talk again.
Oh.
Days, listen. Huge opportunity sitting in your lap, and I haven't seen a single they, them take advantage of it. It'll be off-putting, but you're already an aberration. You could clean yourself in a pile of dirt, much like a sparrow.
I don't like dirt.
Are you a boy?
I'm a man. I'm 34 years old.
Yeah, so don't worry about it.
What's with this voice? Oh. Who are you talking to? You talking to me?
Yeah, I am. That wasn't for you. Don't listen to what I just said. That was for people who identify as non-binary. Now this one will be for you. If your name is Stick, you're a 34-year-old man, and your dry heaves sound like a little guinea pig, I want you to know that everything that's happening to you is your fault.
What? No, it was Soggy's carbonara. It's bad.
Well, I think part of you, I think on a sexual level, I think you wanted to be sick. You like being a sick little boy.
Sex?
Sick.
Oh, no.
Sick. Ill. You like being a sick little boy, right?
You said sex.
No, I mean, we can talk about sex. What about being sick makes you think of sex?
You said, no. You said on a sexual level, you're a sick little boy.
Oh yeah, okay. Now I see. You're right. I did say that. You're a sick little boy on a sexual. You love it on a sexual level.
You hear what you're saying? You got dirt. I don't even like dirt.
You don't have to have sex in dirt, but you are a sick little boy. Now imagine, right? Have you ever masturbated to the fantasy of being sick and having to stay home from school?
think about maybe not having to go out and go fishing? I'll masturbate to that. Like, just kind of sit in, like...
Wait, does a fish suck you off, or does like or do you have sex while fishing? Or are you literally just sitting there, and the idea of that makes you, it gives you an erection?
I don't fuck fish.
Their mouths kind of look fuckable.
Is that what you think about?
I'm thinking about it right now.
I see you.
Well, they've got those like circular little wet mouths.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about? Think about it. Think about putting your, how big's your penis?
It's about average.
Now imagine sticking it in a fish's mouth, your penis.
Okay.
Kind of fun to think about, right?
It's gotta be a big fish, you know?
Well, average fish.
I can't catch those bass. I don't know how to. I don't know the lures.
Imagine I could give you the bait, right? In this fantasy, I gave you the right kind of bait so you could catch a bluegill.
No, I know how to catch bluegill. I don't need you to give me any bait.
I thought you just said you couldn't catch bluegill.
No, I can't catch bass, like the largemouth bass and stuff.
Would you rather have sex with a bluegill or a largemouth bass?
I never thought about it like that.
Think about it right now. Take your time.
Bass kind of have those little like sharp knobs in the mouth. We're kind of like cut your thumb, you know?
Is that something that you would want?
Maybe. Like, what if I kiss it? Can I kiss the bass?
Yeah, for sure. Do you want to? Now, is that part of? Okay, so let's back up. Right, it's your birthday in your fantasy, and you caught both a bluegill and a large bass at the same time. You get a choice. You've got about a minute of floppy fish mouth to have sex with. Do you go with the bluegill or the largemouth?
A minute? Oh, it's my birthday. Like, at least like 5 minutes. What are you talking about?
I would say about how long is a fish going to be alive?
I'm living in my bath. Am I gonna fuck it in the woods?
Where's the fantasy? I don't know. I haven't nailed down these details with you yet. We're getting lost in the weeds a little bit. I'd like to focus up with you, Stick.
A little bubble bath, you know, get the candles, bring some fish in, you know, from the...
So if you would make it like you'd put on some Sade, and you'd get some like silk robes and some candles in order to fuck the bass.
Maybe I start off with like a little worm, and then like get a little bit bigger worm, and just kind of scale up until my penis.
Okay. Well, listen, I think this is a tremendous expression of how you are not well. Namaste to you, Stick. I can't thank you enough for sharing your time with me tonight.
What do we even talk about?
Namaste. Namaste to Stick. Thank you so much for sharing yourself with us. Stick, tremendous energy, quickly becoming a fixture here on Explorations with Leslie Tanner. Thank you for the bravery and vulnerability of exploring this deep, perverted sexual attraction to dying fish. Namaste. I wonder if the dying has like a special little, adds a little bit of extra sweetness to it, maybe. Well, namaste, everybody. Let's get a nice little birthday raid for our brother, my best friend, What's Up Cats Up, aka Toaster. Toaster live right now at the lake doing a birthday lake stream. Namaste. Ring in his birthday with him 26 minutes from now. Guys, thank you so much for being here. What a tremendous exploration. Really wall to wall. I needed this. I personally needed to spend this time with you. Oh, guys, we'll be back though. We will be back Saturday night, Infatuations with Leslie Tanner. I know I keep saying I'm going to make this Discord event. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. I don't know. I forget shit, and I don't do it. And that's what is a cool quality of me. But we will be having Infatuations with Leslie Tanner this Saturday evening, normal stream time, twitch.tv. Namaste to all of you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much to Hold Space and Disengage for the raids right at the end. That was awesome. Disengage, blessings to you, and thank you for that sub also, brother. Namaste. Now, guys, let's take it on over to Toaster. Blessings and namaste. I'll see you guys all Saturday for an absolutely raucous and gorgeous and edifying Infatuations with Leslie Tanner. I'll see you all very soon.